Hello, hello, everyone.
S&P goes there.
See if we can straighten that out a little bit.
They got one that does like inline shop.
Gonna give it a few minutes, let some people pour in. Hello, Crafting with Christy. Hi, Fizzy Milkshake. I don't expect there to be as many people on today as there was Friday because it's the afternoon, but I could be completely wrong. As you can see, we are starting Huracan. I'm not. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Robin. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Jen Jones. I'm not intimidated by the canvas. More so as I am the fact that if I put drills on here and they start popping. Hi, Ramona. If they start popping, since this isn't the club, I would definitely be contacting who I can afterwards. So I'm gonna try to get like a grouping of them done. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Jeremy. So hopefully the grouping. So far, though, I have to say the drills, if it will focus on the drills don't look too bad. There's no knobbly bits or anything weird or crazy like that. Yes, Debbie, believe me, I know. It is freezing outside. Debbie says it's a good place to be on a cold day like this. I had to take my kids to school in this. All right, Crafting with Christy. Good morning, Ginger Diamond Painter. How are you? My poor babies had to go to school this morning. And I was like, I kind of feel bad dropping them off, but I can't help it. Hey, Minna. Oh, you got your blanket? Awesome. Hold up. Why are you still home?
Up here, Luke.
Did y'all not have school today?
Or not.
Hi, April. April says, hello, everyone from Canada. Well, hello from Canada. Hello from North Dakota, where it is freezing. Hello, Tailwhip. I seen you posted the lighthouse. Oh, my God. It was gorgeous. Girl, you know I love lighthouses. My square hoop kind of popped horribly. Ramona, you're scaring me. I'm scared. Nah, I think it'll be all right. If I can hold my pen, I think it might be okay because I looked through some of the bags. I looked through a lot of the bags. Hey, so got this. It's Katie from Texas. Is so got this. Well, hello, Katie from Texas. There's a lot of Texans. April says cold here too and lots of snow. Well, we had snow from Ramona's from Houston. Nice. Thank you. I'm starting on my wolf today, Tailwhip says. Oh, okay, cool. Williston never shuts down twice, only on the 47th year I lived there. Yeah. Well, howdy. What's up, Redneck Beauty? Yeah, there's snow on the ground and it's freezing, but yeah, those kids are still in school. They were like, yeah, that's all right. They can still come to school. They just don't have to go outside. They don't have to go outside if the weather is -10 or like lower, but -10 or higher. Yeah, they're going outside for recess. And I'm like, I won't even go outside to walk the dogs. Forget that. Oh, you missed the bus. Sure you did. So we're gonna give it a few more minutes, let some people come in here before I give my usual disclaimer. So hopefully you guys are working with me. You don't got me working by myself. But I ordered this Huracan, I want to say in December. There's a video of me unboxing it. So I did make mention that I talked to Sherry or Cherry or Watermelon to ask if the drill situation, Drillmageddon, if you will, has been rectified. And she said yes. I think honestly what's going on is they are pushing out those old canvases because, you know, China isn't about wasting stuff. So I'm wondering if they're still trying to push out the old canvases and like the old bad drills that they have left. I never moving. This blanket is so warm. Well, I'm glad you like it. So got this says, I love Cherry from Hua Camp. Okay. Hi, Mary. I didn't have a problem talking to her. She seemed really nice. Other people have said, she's not the nicest and she wouldn't answer questions or whatnot. I haven't had a problem with her. I asked her, was the problem with the drills rectified? She said yes. So I went ahead and ordered because, obviously she's telling the truth. I don't know if she's telling the truth. Either way, we're going to find out if she's telling the truth because we all know if these drills started popping, I ain't making popcorn, so it's obviously going to be the drills. What you guys got going on over here? Rachel, Jeremy, Minna, Lizzie, still got this, Heike, Ginger. Is Rachel in here? Hi, Heike. Lizzie says she's from Canada. Oh, you were at the dentist for too long. Hi, Papa. Hi, Emel. Bjork from Norway. Hi, Diamond Painting Nurse. Long time no see. Good to see you. You've been hiding out in the cut? Thought you disappeared on us for a while there. I thought we scared you away. I know you can't scare that easily. Oh, yeah, Papa, there's your granddaughter. Apparently she missed the bus because she had to walk to the dentist and her dad went to work. But she got her heated blanket. So for those of you who are new to my chat, you will see someone in chat named Minna Phillips. That is my daughter. Yes, my real in-life daughter. She lives in Pennsylvania with her father, and she will sometimes grace us with her presence. Also, you will see a gentleman in chat named David Pawpaw Harris. That is my real life father. He will also be joining us. Feel free to not have to worry about censoring yourself too much. They both know me. So, yeah. So got this says, I have had no issues with popping drills on my Hua Can canvas. I have several customs from her, so maybe I might not. I am now getting the ones with the popping drills. Ginger says, we don't have those pies at our Wally World, Miss Coffee. Ginger, you don't have the Patti LaBelle sweet potato pies? I feel bad for your Walmart. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, everyone. I'm sneaking in quietly while I'm at work. Amanda Myers is my daughter. Oh, well, your daughter is awesome. What's up, good old boy? How's it going? I love your daughter, Phyllis. She's so nice. I feel like I should start calling you Miss Phyllis now because every time somebody tells me that, one of their kids is in my chat, I'm like, immediately go into, like, kid mode. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. Hi, Annika. Jennifer Roberts, what's going on? Snowed in so I can join guilt-free. Yay! Not yay for the snow, but yay that you get to join us. All right, folks, we got about almost 40 people in here. Mayor. I don't know why I want to call her Myers. I think I'm thinking about bologna. Forgive me. Fat girl thoughts. All right, so. Hi, Southern Diamond Painting. I am going to do my disclaimer. So if you have not been to one of my chats before, this will be new to you. If you have, you can follow along. All right. So first off, I want to say hello to all my new subscribers or new people joining live. I do my lives twice a week, once Tuesday afternoon for all my UK folks, and then once Friday evening, really late in the evening for everybody else. So hello to everyone. Welcome. We're here to have a good time. So all I ask is that you be kind to others in chat. I am Mrs. Coffee, obviously. So, hello. I also am joined by a co-host who will randomly put his 2 cents in whenever he feels fit. So, my co-host is my husband. So, say hi, Mr. Coffee.
Hi, Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee says hi.
I got 3 cents.
All right. Oh, he has 3 cents now, apparently. I didn't take that 1 cent away from him. So, for those of you who are new, my disclaimer goes as follows. If you are someone who does not like hearing noise in the back of your lives, unfortunately, this will not be the chat for you. This is real life and like real life time. So you might hear dogs barking. You might hear my husband talking because he does play video games while I do my lives. You may hear children randomly in and out of my videos, which right now they're at school. So you might luck out on that one because they don't get home for another couple hours. But you will hear noises in the back of my chat. You will also hear me vaping. I am a vapor. I am not going to stop just because I am on live. If that again offends and or bothers you, I do not make apologies for who I am or what I do. The door is right there. Please feel free to exit. And on your way out, give it a thumbs down so I can get some more interaction on Facebook. So thank you very much for that, for those trolls. Anywho, in this live, I am not responsible for things you may hear and or say. Whether you pee your pants or poop your pants, again, that is not on the responsibility of Miss Crochet and Coffee or anything I'm affiliated with. So with that said, again, if you are one of those people that gets easily offended or do not like hearing noise in the back of your chats, please feel free to exit stage left and do not let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Can I get an amen? I will ask that you be respectful to my dad and my daughter. The first time disrespect is shown at all, one of my mods, if I don't get to you first, will make sure to show you the door, and you will get hit where the good Lord split you. Amen? All right, with all that said, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Afternoon Crafters Lounge. We are going to be working on Huacan today. So far, so good. I've put like 16 drills down, and so far, obviously, it's not going to start popping off like it's at the club or anything. So we're going to put some more drills down and chit chat and have a good time. Or is everybody ready to have a good time? All right. First, I got to turn this blanket down because I'm sweating like a whore in church. Jesus. It was off. The blanket was off and I'm still burning up. What's up?
It's before noon.
I will stab you with these tweezers. Y'all don't pay no mind to. Hi, Marie. How are you? Sorry for those of you I missed.
My 1.6 billion.
In coming in. If you do have something to say to me and you want me to read it, please feel free to use the highlighting code, which is the app symbol and no space. You use the @ symbol and then type Miss Crochet and Coffee and it'll pop up with my name if you're on a computer. If you're on another device that's not a computer, it will not do this function for you. So what you do is you put some kind of emoji in before or after what you're saying and it'll catch my eye so I can read it, because the chat goes by real quick, so I don't always catch all the comments. If I don't catch your comment, it's not intentionally. It might be, you don't know, but we're just going to say it's not intentionally so that, because with as fast as chat goes, I can't keep up with everything. I'm not Inspector Gadget, and I would like to get some kind of work done. People, come on. Give a sister a break. Hi, Raul. How are you today? Hi, Ginger. Hi, everything, Gwenny. How are you?
Yeah, I do hardship with a full team.
Ramona says, is that the mermaid tail from Donnie? No, Ramona. Actually, I make these myself. I make them myself, and they are currently on sale in my shop, which is Miss Crochet and Coffee on Etsy.
Play on veteran or expert or legend.
But no, I make these myself. Donnie has the multicolored drill pins, like the purple and the green and the pink. I only do pink. And yes, these are all the orders I did this morning and I'm still working on. So yeah, I make my own and sell them. Kind of help to, you know, buy more canvases, keep the channel running. Y'all, me, I can't make Mr. Coffee go broke. So, you know, I got to support myself. This is kind of like my job now. So. Oh, thank you, Heather, and welcome. I give the disclaimer because a lot of people will come in and chat and want to be rude because they hear noise like you're not supposed to have a life. I have a life, and please tell me at what point in time in my life with 3 kids and 3 dogs am I supposed to have quiet? I don't get quiet when I go to sleep, and I'm supposed to get quiet because I'm going live? No. So I give the disclaimer so people know that this is a chat that will have noise in the background, and even when I listen back to it, I can hear my husband back there giving out, like, you know, gamer advice. So if you play Alien Nation right now, he's giving off some pretty good gamer advice if you listen. Usually he's playing Destiny, but today he's playing Alien Nation. So for those of you wondering what Mr. Coffee's back here rambling about, he's talking to his brother. Hi, Shauna. Shania, sorry. Hi, all addicting people. Did you add to your disclaimer about peeing your pants is not your responsibility? Yes, I did. Because I get a lot of people who would tell me that I made them spit out coffee or pee their pants, and I'm like, my bad.
2 full teams.
Sorry, not sorry. Hi, Rachel, right? Watch out. Rachel's hands are itching for some trolls. Hi, Laura. Look, Laura. It's Huacan. It's Hoolicam, Laura.
Yeah.
For those of you who are new, also, before I get asked a ton of questions, no, that is not a rubber band on my finger. That is actually my wedding ring. I am an oil-filled wife, and I have a silicone
Oh,
ring
yeah, I
because
never seen mine.
materialistic things really don't
It's a
matter to
6 foot
me.
tall build.
And so this year will be 10 years that I've been married to my husband, and he has not died yet, so obviously I like him. Obviously, I like him a lot. So instead of going traditional, gigantic diamond on my ring that's going to scratch up my scratch art and my face, we went the silicone route, and I have to say I'm pretty happy with it. Because I did go back and watch chat from Friday, and somebody asked me why I had a rubber band on my finger, and I'm like, I'm looking on my hand like, where's there a rubber band? And I was like, oh, they must be talking about my wedding ring. So no, it is not a rubber band. It is actually a silicone wedding ring. So yes, for those of you who are curious, Ginger says, don't forget about telling the butthurt people about medication.
That's what people are afraid because
Yeah, so for those who get easily butthurt, I always like to tell them, sorry if it chaps your ass. I have some Blistex over here if you need ointment. I'm just saying. Don't worry, there's not usually a lot of cursing in my chats. I'm not a big cursor. I do curse at some points, but not a whole lot. I got churrin. Come on. I can't wait to get my pen. So excited. Yeah, the pens will be getting sent out in a few days. Normally, I would send them out as they come in, but last time I did that, it proved to be very tiring trying to send out packages every day. So I'm gonna try to send the first round of pens out on Tuesday unless I get my other shipment of pens and straighteners in early. Because for some reason the U.S. Postal Service seems to think that sending my items to different locations and then try to deliver them there is the cool thing to do. It is not the cool thing to do. So yeah, for a minute there, I thought my drill had popped, and I'm about to say, let me contact this woman right now. Heike. Hi, Heike. Hi, Sherry. Blondador. Okay, I can't say that. Blonde Nior.
This is a good place to walk.
We're gonna say Blonde Nior. If you have a name that you think I might have some issues with pronouncing, you can either tell me how it's said properly, or I will end up just giving you a nickname so I don't butcher your name the entire time and you're not cringing looking at me like I'm slow. Blonde Noah. Blonde Noah. Blondoa. Okay. I think I got it. Jennifer Jones, your name is not hard to pronounce. Hi, my clothes smell like candles. How are you today? Okay, Laura, yeah, your name is so hard. Debbie says, I'm excited for my set of pens too, gladly helping Wendy. Yes, for those of you who don't know, half the proceeds from this shipment of drill pens goes to help out Gone Off My Meds. And I'm actually going to take a portion of my proceeds that I get, the other half of it, and I'm going to donate some also to Everything Gwenny. She did let me know that she has a PayPal set up. So for those of you who know, Everything Gwenny's been going through a lot right now with her pain and everything else. And I would like to help her out as well. So I'm not just helping out one person because that's weird. So because I love both women, I will be taking another portion of my proceeds and donating them to Everything Gwenny as well. So whenever you buy a pen, you're not only helping me fund my channel, you are also helping these two lovely ladies in their time of need. So just know that everything is appreciated. Also, if you order a pen, especially if you order a single placer. Hold on. Miss Coffee, I have to tell you that I started watching your newest video while in my doctor's office on mute with captions. Of course, I laughed so bad. I loved it. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Heike says, yay, getting some DAC tomorrow. Not as big as a tower like Miss Coffee did get, but still Christmas. It doesn't gotta be as big as mine, believe me. Everything, Gwenny, I know I don't have to, but I'm doing it anyways. Jennifer Roberts says, I'm dying to see Diamond Art Club video. Could get the inside scoop of the video release. Yes, the video for the Tower of, it was only 3 canvases. That video will be up tomorrow. I have it set to be up for tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. So first thing in the morning, my time, which is 6 a.m., obviously, Eastern Standard Time. It will be up, and you guys can see the 3 fun canvases I got. I'll give you a hint. One of them had, rhinestones in it. Why do I switch pens? Okay, so each one of my pins, which that's the other thing I was telling you, each one of my pins is different. So I do sell the set of them in my shop. I think I have one more left at this moment. But, oh, okay, that is it. Each one of my pins is different. So I have a single placer. And if you're wondering why it looks like that, is because this is what I like to call the stabber. So if you order the fleet is what it's called in my listing, I will send you a message asking you whether or not you want the regular silver tip, which looks like a pin and it has the tip on it, or what I like to call the stabber. The stabber is for those of us who stab down pretty hard on our canvases because we're thinking about our enemies instead of thinking about relaxing and diamond painting. It is a little bit more stable so that if you go to push it, it doesn't fall through. I had someone tell me that they had one fall through, and I'm going to be replacing it with one of these and hoping that it will work out better for her. But I have had no problem with it. I've been working with it for a couple of months, and it works out just fine. I also have a 3-placer, a 6-placer, a 9-placer, a 6-placer straightener, and a 9-placer straightener. All those 6 pens come in the fleet, which is on my Etsy listing. And like I said, I think I only have one more left because 4 of them sold this morning, right as I was making one of them. So yes. Yeah, if you give me 2 seconds, I will put a link up for the shop. Oh, there it is. I even had it I must have looked at it recently. Oh, and you might hear mooing in the background. That's just a German Shepherd. Don't worry about her. So there's the listing for my shop. All orders will be sent out either the beginning, depending on when I get my pens, it'll either be the very end of this week or the beginning of next week. I do apologize, but the one order was sent to a place that's like 2 hours away from me, and then they tried to deliver it there and then realized that the address was wrong. And so, yeah, this order has been absolutely fun to deal with. But I do have some more coming in from Amazon, so those shouldn't be as bad. So those should be in a couple of days versus having to wait 6 years. So yes, Mary Eyelids, Lips Like Morphine, and Dream. So excited for both. Oh, and you got the Lips Like Morphine that is more likely modified. I will be doing a revised copy of her. To show the difference of what I got versus what the new one is. To kind of just show the difference. And I'm pretty excited to do that because I've seen like a rendering of what it looks like, and it looks amazing. All right, so far we have a grouping of them there. And they're not all pressed together with other drills or anything, but so far so good. And you'll see me do this. This is just for me to test to see. You're welcome, Ramona. This is just for me to test to see if everything is lying in place correctly, and I have a bad habit of doing that with my squares. So, yes. Also, in my shop, you can order the multi-placers separately. So, say if you already have like a clay polymer pin or something that you really like, and you don't really need another pin, because Lord knows we need more crafts and accessories than we need a hole in the head. If you just decide you wanted like a multi-placer, you can buy those separately. They are also up in the shop. And since the price of shipping has gone up quite a bit, a little, or not too much, but in my area it's a bit. The price of shipping did go up just a little bit. I do apologize for that. I have no control over that, but I don't want to take money away from what I'm making to donate to pay part of the shipping. So you'll notice if you've bought from me before, shipping did go up by like $1.20 because that's what it went up here as of the 1st of the month. So yeah. Heike says, yes, I've been waiting for her for months. I know you love yours, but she just was too blocky for me. I love the sneak on IG. Hello, Ashley. How are you? Shania says, I do that too, filling if they're all down. Yes, that's exactly what that is. That's just me filling and making sure that they're still sitting down there nice and pretty, and I don't have to like adjust them or anything. And I have to honestly say, after doing those koi fish, I kind of miss my squares. Like, I don't know if it was just because it was those stupid koi fish or what, but I kind of really miss my squares. Like, I remember the last couple of days of me working on it, I was like, oh, I'd kill to work on that square right now because, like, this is just awful. So, yeah, I love working on my squares. The koi fish, I'm glad they're done. They actually look pretty cool. I was a little disappointed, though, because I thought it would have more detail for the size. And for $25, I definitely was hoping it would have more detail, and it didn't have as much as I thought. And then, like, you couldn't tell the weird little symbol on the side. I don't know. It just, something was off with that one. Hello, Miss Sharon. How are you today? Okay, guys. So if you see Plum Rose Lane in the chat, that is my mother-in-law. Say hi to your mom.
Hi, Mom.
Miss Sharon, your son says hi. The other one's on the headset, so we're just gonna say he says hi. Jesse says hi, Miss Sharon. Hi. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Jesse says hola, Miss Sharon. Hi, Jackie. Ramona says, I just see the fleet are singles available. Yes, singles are available on the shop. Hi, Kiss My Yas. How are you? How are you feeling, Miss Sharon? Oh, why am I looking at Facebook looking at the shop?
Intentions.
Okay, I'm not sure why it's not coming up with the other ones. I will have to take a look at that. Thank you, Ramona. Ramona, after chat is over, give it 10 minutes and I'll have that revised. Because I was wondering why everybody was buying the same things. Like, I will go back and revise that. I don't want to revise it in the middle of chat because then you're all just going to sit here and stare at my weird hand for 20 minutes. So I will go back and revise that so that the singles are available, which is weird because I just had somebody buy a single last night. So yeah, I'll have to go back and revise that and see what's going on with it because, you know, technology. So yes, I'm super excited to work on this one. If you don't remember which one this one is, does it have a picture on here? It kind of has a picture on here. It is the window scene. No, you focus on one thing, people. It's the window scene from Whoacan, which if you remember or don't remember and you're new to my channel, I did a scene kind of like this one of from Evermoment. So this one will match the one that I did from Evermoment. So I'm pretty excited about that part. You know, got to get that coordination going because if they're going to be all up in my house, you know, they gotta work too. That's their work is coordinating to make sure that they fit with the rest of the decor of my house. And you will also notice that if you've never been in my life before, I am very loud. Yeah, I'm Southern. I can't help it. I don't care. I have all my diamonds up here like OCD in a row so that I can just pull and grab and everything else. So yeah. Hi, Melanie. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm with you guys. I'm so good. Kiss My Ass says, oh, it's your Whoacan. How's it going so far? So far, so good. We're not in the club today. We're not in the club. There's no popping. It seems to be laying down nice and flat. And it's funny because Rachel Ray has the Pebble kit. And I so badly wanted to start mine because she got hers done. She's getting hers done super freaking quick. And I was like, oh, dude, I should abandon Whoacan and go for the Pebble kit. And I was like, no, I need to see if these drills are popping. So, yes. Oh, thank you, Miss Sharon. Jennifer Roberts says, almost done with another, might be able to celebrate with you again. Yay! Yes, Jennifer Roberts, those tulips that you're doing, I actually literally just ordered that same diamond painting from Timney Arts off Amazon. It won't be here until like later on next month. But I was actually wondering what it looks like, and I'm glad that you did it because I think you did it in the exact same size that I ordered, and it looks beautiful. My favorite flowers are tulips. I'm not a rose person. I'm that oddball that doesn't like roses. I don't know why. Melanie says, doing okay watching it snow. Not the S word. Just looking at that, I got chills. I looked outside. Y'all just know. Even the W word?
Wind.
Yeah, out here I'm learning that wind is one of those 4-letter words that I don't like. When the wind is raping your face is all I can put to it. I moved to, okay, so backstory a little bit. You know, this is going to be a repeat for some of y'all who've already been here. So I moved here 9 months ago to be with my husband who's lived up here for like last 4 years. He got tired of living by himself, so, you know, he moved us out here. And so I am not used to the winters here yet. I am actually originally from South Carolina and then was moved to Pennsylvania, stayed in Pennsylvania until we moved here. So I lived in Pennsylvania for like a year or 100 years or something. Either way, I'm not used to the weather here, and the weather here gets pretty extreme. So like this morning before I got on, I checked the weather and it was at -10 with a real feel of -37. And when it says real feel, that means like the wind raping your face. So if you hear me say raping your face, that's what it means. It means the wind hurts your face. You can't be outside for longer than 10 minutes here on days like today. So this is a day like today to sit and look outside and call the sun a liar because he's trying to taunt you to go out there because he thinks it's all warm out there. And he's like, look, I'm a sun. I'm making it all warm out here. Yeah, he's a liar because it's not warm out there at all. My dogs didn't even want to go out to the bathroom, and the one dog just stood in the car staring at me, and I'm trying to pull this 110-pound dog out of the car because it needs to go potty, but she's refusing. The other dog has run off after a jackrabbit. It's been a day. It has been a day, okay? All right, good old boy. Hi, Tammy. All right, Tammy, we'll see you later. Hi, Bobby. Are you in Wisconsin? Nope. I'm in Williston, North Dakota, oil-filled country. Here in Vermont, it was only 5 above. Oh, Ginger. Ginger. I need that type of positivity in my life because all this negativity has got me down. I think my dad said something to my husband yesterday or something. He like my dad said something about how I thought you didn't like all that negativity in your life, and my husband's like, I just got that. Guys, do you know how many times I say that a day? And he's just now getting it when Pawpaw says it, and then Pawpaw gets to laugh and I didn't. Come on, people. Last night it was -14. Melanie, I know the struggle. I know.
It's not that I just got it. It's just the first time you said it in relation to negative.
I didn't even say it. Pawpaw said it. Pawpaw said, I thought you didn't want that kind of negativity in your life. And you're like, haha, I just got that. Huh.
Again, first time it was
You grew up in... Phyllis says, I grew up in Steerter, North Dakota. My childhood dog, Cockatoo, would go outside and try to walk without putting her paws down. Yeah, they like to slide across the ice. It's hilarious. My dog tried to poop when she squatted her butt. It was too cold, so she has learned in 2 days how to poop standing straight. Jennifer Roberts, that's great. Well, you know what the bad thing is? Because there's so much wind here, we had a really, really bad windy day a few days ago, and I took the dogs out because usually I'll take the dogs out if Mr. Coffee's at work. I'll take the dogs out to go to the bathroom before I go pick up the kids. So I go take the dogs out, and my Siberian Husky, Killian, decides that he's going to jump and play in the snow. Problem is, it wasn't snow at this point. It was just ice. And so he went to go jump, and the wind, he jumped, and then the wind said, nope. And it was like the funniest thing in the world because you just see him, his whole body just shift real quick over to the one side, and he, freaks out and starts spinning in circles because he can't figure out why he's spinning. Welcome back, good old boy. Cockapoo. Okay, I was about to say, isn't cockatoo a bird? Bobby Taylor says, oh, flatland makes cold wind. I am in Ohio. Cold is coming as we speak. Yeah, I'm noticing, because before I moved here, my husband would tell me this joke. Because of anybody who's in a relationship, that's long distance, you worry about, your partner going astray. So he would say, there's a pretty girl behind every tree. And I'm like, well, that's not helpful. It wasn't helpful until we moved out here, and I've seen 2 trees in this entire state. So, now it's helpful. It's helpful. Hi, Kelly Head.
Blue box.
Hi, Schroeder. How are you? Hi, Sean.
I like ammo and health box.
Kiss My Ass says, we are in the extreme weather period here, too. Tomorrow is supposed to feel like -50 here. Today, the wind chill is -35. Yeah, Kiss My Ass, you have to live somewhere close to me because this wind chill thing is what's killing me. I don't even look at the regular weather anymore. I look at what the wind chill is because my kids have to go outside in this. And my little girl is only 46 pounds, so winds more than 10 miles an hour, she can't stand up. She's only little. And it's funny because she blows around like the tumbleweeds you see out here. And for those of you who were like me and they were kind of ignorant to other parts of the world, because I was real ignorant to other parts of the world. I've only ever remember living on the East Coast. I remember living in Kansas when I was little, but I don't remember us being there that long. But I didn't realize that tumbleweeds were a real thing until we moved here. And then over the summer, it'd be so hot, and the kids, every time my kids would say they were bored, a tumbleweed would go past my house, and I'm like, Really? Really? This is a real thing? And then, like, my husband used to have a friend named Steve that was a tumbleweed that he had in his car until I guess it blew out or he took it out or something. I don't know. My husband's weird. Don't blame him. He doesn't know what he's doing. Heather says 2 trees in the whole state. Geez, I would be lost. There are so many trees here in Virginia. Yeah, I'm from Pennsylvania, so I'm used to seeing mountains and trees and wildlife. And here you might see a moose or a jackrabbit, which I also didn't know was a real thing. There are no trees, so there's nothing to block the wind. So the normal wind speeds around here, like when they have wind, the normal speeds are 8 to 15 miles an hour. And again, my youngest daughter is 6. She's just 46 pounds. So if that wind gets higher than 10 miles an hour, she can't stand up. It's the funniest thing on the planet, trying to watch her struggle. I'm one of those parents. I laugh at my kids. I don't care. My parents did it to me. I'm going to do it to them. Turned out okay. We are in West Michigan when Miss Coffee tells us her weather in 18 hours. We feel the pain. It's the Schwann's guy.
Crap, Jess, get out of here. Get out of your inventory. I gotta go get the door.
Sorry, guys. I got food coming. Jackie says we were supposed to get nailed. Been talking about it for a week. It never came. Not gripping. Don't like the S word. Yeah, Jackie. Pawpaw's down there with you looking at the dry grass. So, yeah.
Yep. All right, perfect. Thanks, you too.
Had to get my bi-weekly chicken from Schwann's. Hello, Annette. How are you? My 2 dogs started booting back at Daisy there. Yeah, Daisy likes to boof at people at the door because they're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might see a snout or something. Jeez, Mr. Coffee, you just gonna sit on the whole table? You just gonna knock all my stuff down? So yes,
You were saying?
the wind here is ridiculous. Laughing at your kids must be a Pennsylvania thing. I was born there. I don't know because my parents always laughed at us. It's one of those things. Okay, perfect example. When my son was, I want to say he was 4.
Oh, and you do know you can learn a skill.
He kept coming into the kitchen with me, and I was making food for dinner. And I would tell him, "Don't go near the stove. It's hot." He would look at me and then look at the stove, and I'm like, "Don't do it. It's hot." I must have said that like 6 times to him. Don't touch it. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Don't you know that little monster turned around when I wasn't paying attention? I was like straining potatoes or something. He turns and puts his hand on the stove, looks at me and starts crying and goes, "Mommy, hot." And where most people would have been like, "Oh, baby, are you okay?" No, not me. I was raised differently. I looked at him and said, "What did you learn? Did you learn to stop touching the hot stove when mommy told you to stop touching the hot stove?" My son is the most well-behaved child ever since then. He doesn't really get in trouble a whole lot. Let me just say that. And for those of you who have children and know, and they're like, "Oh, boys are worse. They're more rambunctious." No, I have a 6-year-old that'll put your child to shame, okay? Because even with the fever, she's still trying to ride my dog like she's a horsey. So, yeah, boys aren't worse. Girls are worse. I have a little girl to prove that. And then there's Minna. Minna's kind of a cross between the two. She gets in trouble and she's devious, but for the most part, she stays to herself. And right now, she probably sleep under that blanket. Shroda says, "Right, David, school is out, but everything in the snow." Yeah, like, Pawpaw, I called Pawpaw because I needed to use his Prime again because I'm one of those kids. And I was like, he's like, "So I was supposed to go to work, but they shut down the depot." And I was like, "Oh, so you're just sitting at the hotel just chilling?" And he's like, "Yep." So he doesn't have to work today. He gets a free day off, so he traveled all that way for nothing. I'm just hoping that they don't pull that, well, now you have to stay here for the 2 days because we still need your help and the depot is closed. Hi, Crystal. How are you? All right, Sherry. No texting and driving. And we don't drink and drill. Unless you're drinking coffee or tea or something. You can drink that and drill. Jennifer Roberts says, "We have a rule in our house. If you do it after I've said no, mommy, love you, if you get hurt." Holy crap!
Because I prefer SMGs.
It's Creativity by Gidge. For those of you who don't know, Creativity by Gidge is the reason why I have a YouTube channel. She tormented me for weeks about getting one, so I got one. And also, if you're looking at my nails going, oh dang, her nails are cute. Where can I get some nails like that? Well, my girl Creativity by Gidge can help you. These are my Color Street. This is Florence Fizz by Color Street. They are growing out a little bit, so don't judge me. But they are available on Color Street. For all your Color Street needs, visit my girl Creativity by Gidge. She'll hook you up. And right now they have their Valentine's Day collection out. And oh my God, is it awesome. Looks like they have the red, white, and blue ones out already. They're already ready for Independence Day. Hi, Crafty Ladybug. How are you?
Yeah, my flamethrower, it's a legendary.
So there's the link to Creativity by Gidge. So go visit her and all her nail goodness. Oh, I'm about to say, who is this? Somebody messaged me on Facebook and it's like a long message. I'm like, I can't read that right now. Also,
you got a legendary vortex grenade.
You might see Redneck Beauty in the room. If you didn't know, my girl's doing big things. She has her own shop. For all your Redneck Beauty needs, visit redneckbeauty.com there in the link to get all your Redneck Beauty needs. Right now, I heard she has decals for your car. I got me 2 hats for me and Mr. Coffee, which his is probably covered in oil at this point. Oh, okay. Well, you promise you're not going to wear it to work?
I have my dirty KLX hat for that.
Okay. So, yeah. Y'all go visit my girl, Redneck Beauty, at redneckbeauty.com.
But what if you have blue shoulder needs and not red neck needs?
Well, if you have blue shoulder needs, you find a different site. There's a site for everyone, okay? How are you, Crafty Ladybug? I keep watching that video of the rain because I keep falling asleep. I told y'all rain make me sleep, and y'all keep putting up all these videos with all the rain in it. Stop putting up the videos with the rain and put me to sleep. Creativity by Gidge says, that's so funny. We both posted at the same time. The newest ones are for the troops who were injured, and the donations go to help their build a home that suits their needs. That's so awesome, Creativity by Gidge. I want to nap before work. Have a good nap, Melina. All right, so I need some more of this color. And y'all can see I got the is anybody else like me and likes the baggies instead of like the ones you got to cut open and make all the trash with? That's so wasteful. At least if they're in the baggies, you can store them. And then what I like to do when I have the baggies, I take this sticker and I put it on the inside of the bag because you don't want it to fall off. So I put it on the inside, and so that way when I go to stash these for when I'm done for whatever's left, I have the tag on the inside. So if it falls off on the inside of the bag. We missed you, Creativity by Gidge. Hello, Dearly Crafted. How are you today? Pegalomacorn. So if you guys don't know what Pegalomacorn is, please go over and visit Dearly Crafted on her channel. Oh my God, it is the cutest thing on the planet. And she has like this whole like series of making this cutest little Pegalomacorn. And I love it. And I randomly will go into my kids' rooms when they're busy doing their like kid stuff. And I will scream Pegalomacorn at them and run away. And they think I'm nuts. But it's okay because I'm their mom. And unfortunately, they're stuck with me. So yes. Yes, Dearly Crafted. I am live and now you can hear me say Pegalomacorn. Like, I have a really heavy metal voice when I do it, so it's awesome. And if you can tell, I think my voice is 100% back. And I was able to drink coffee this morning. Back, how do you get it off without tearing the bag? I tear it every time.
I've literally been re-rolling all my weapons, so they're back.
I just take my nail and carefully pick at it until it comes up. But you got to do it really slow. Crystal says, I like the baggies, but I take the Sharpie and write on them. Yeah, I'll write on them with the Sharpie, but after a while, that Sharpie rubs off. So, like, you'll have to write it on the inside of the bag. But plus, if you don't know, if you go to Walmart, at least my Walmart has it. You guys can check your Walmart and let me know. In Walmart where I live, where they keep the beads for like jewelry making and stuff, they sell like little bags for you to put your stuff in, and it's like 200 of them for $1 at Walmart, where you get beads to make jewelry. So y'all go check that out and tell me if anybody else has that besides me, because yeah, I can get the tiny little bags, and they're a little bit longer than this, but they're really good quality. And oh, sorry, Mr. Coffee got a work call, so if you hear him randomly saying work stuff, don't pay attention to it. But yeah, I can get good quality baggies for my leftovers, and I usually go and get like 6 or 7 of them. Just got here, just what y'all chatting, working on. Hi, Kim. We're chatting, working on who can. We're gonna see if these drills are popping like they up in the club on a Friday. So far, they seem very mild. It feels like a Monday on this campus. But I am excited to work on it because I want it to go with my Ever moment that I just completed not too long ago. Hi, Viv. Hi, Yvonne. I have mine from Walmart too. It's like $3 for $2 of them. Oh, there you go. Creativity by Gitch has them at her Walmart too. Yeah, they also have different sizes of the bag. So you can get like this. You can get like 100 of these for like $2, or you can get the ones that are like bigger than this, like a little bit longer, and they're like 200 for $1. The painting I'm working on is square. This is a square from Who Can because I wanted to be brave and see if they were popping. I had a few people tell me that they've had no issues. I've had a few people tell me that they're still garbage. I want to make my own decision. So I decided, you know what? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. If the drills are popping, I just contact customer service and ask them for more drills. If they don't give them to me, I just fill out a dispute. Heather says, I have yet to receive a kit that comes with the drills in Ziploc bags too. I swear I'm going to get there at some point. I like the Ziploc bags because it doesn't have a lot of trash. Like, it doesn't create a lot of trash that you then have to do something with. And with the Ziploc bags, there's no need for, like, you know, extra storage or anything like that. You can keep them in those Ziploc bags. And then when you go back later into your stash, you're like, oh, okay. This bag is full of this color. Like, I just had to do with my paint with diamonds because I ran out of 3 different colors. And they're just like, sorry about that. Here's 10% off your next purchase. And I'm like, why would I buy from you again since I had such a crappy experience the first time? Come on, people. Business etiquette here. Like, come on. Like, I don't want your crappy 10%. I want the diamonds I'm missing. I get halfway through the paint and I start running out of 436. And don't you know, it's like the one color I don't have. And I'm like, of course. For those of you who don't know, Redneck Beauty does not like paint with diamonds. She has some strong words for them. So, yeah. What is you doing today, Redneck Beauty? Redneck Beauty, I didn't run the vacuum today. Don't hate on me, okay? I did not run the vacuum today. I spent my entire morning making pins and watching everybody else's channel, catching up on the ones I missed yesterday. Because I was in Laura's live and I was like, I'll just watch that tomorrow when I'm making pins. And I sure did. I caught up on everybody's videos. Thank you, Crystal. Little Debbie Elliott. Well, hello, Little Debbie Elliott. We're just going to call you Little Debbie. She says she has them at her Walmart too. Awesome. Yes, Yvonne, the mermaid tail pins are available. I do have to make I have to go revise something though because something got messed up. And so now the single pins are not coming up as available. So I have to revise that. So if you guys give me 10 minutes after chat is over, I will go into the store and revise that. I'm not sure why, because I had a few people order singles, but for some reason right now it's only showing the fleet. And I'm pretty sure in the little bit of time that I've been on here, I didn't sell out of them. So I will have to go back and revise that and check it just to make sure. And I don't want to check it on here because I'm too afraid that I'll end up closing out of my thing. So, hi, Nora. I'll be making my future daughter-in-law jewelry for her wedding in March. That's awesome, Nora. My mother-in-law made me my jewelry for my wedding, and I still have it. She probably doesn't know that. Well, she probably does now that she's in here, but my mother-in-law made me some black and white jewelry for my wedding when I married Mr. Coffee, and I still have it in my drawer And I was actually looking at it yesterday because he was asking me what was I doing with it, and he's like, "Are you gonna wear it?" I'm like, "No, that's wedding jewelry. You don't put that back on." I ordered your last set according to your store. Oh, okay. Well, she ordered the last set of the fleet, so the fleet is now out of stock. So I will be putting up the single placer pins as soon as live chat is over. Thank you for your purchase. You will just need to let me know whether or not you want a pin with the one like I said, you either get the stabber or you get the one that looks like a regular pin with just the tip coming out of it. So, oh my gosh, guys, I keep going back and forth between loving and hating kids. This little girl came into the brighten my whole day. So cute and courteous. Oh, Rachel. Marissa, I'm not eating pie today. Don't see I didn't see you slipping in here like you were trying to slip into my DMs. I'm just saying, I seen you. But I'm not eating pie. I promise. I haven't had a slice of pie all day. I'm going through withdrawal. I'm starting to get the shakes. It might be the diabetes at this point. I don't know. You want the stabber. Oh, don't worry about it. You'll probably get a message from me, and then you'll just reply back to the message and just say the stabber. And like I said, it works perfectly fine for me. I've been using my stabber for the last couple of paintings because as you guys see in my videos, I don't only just stab hard, but I push down and I'm constantly moving stuff around. And if you do that with the other pins, I've noticed that they do come loose a lot easier. I hear my brother-in-law talking in the headset over there, and I don't know whether to talk to him or if he can even hear me. Jesse. I don't think he can hear me. Viv says, where can you find your store, Miss Crochet? You can find my store here. Again, you guys are going to have to give me a few minutes after I'm done with chat to revise it so I can put those singer placers in there. Because right now it might just... And I'm not even sure why it's showing that dog sweater. The stabber dabber. Yeah, the mermaid tail just gives you some extra leverage for all that stabbing you doing. So I notice a lot of people like me like to not only move their stuff around, but they like to press down really hard to keep them in place. So I was like, I wonder what would happen if I just used the regular tip on it. And it works perfect. Like, it's like you're using a regular pin. That's a 6 placer. So I do absolutely love it. It is awesome. Okay, so are we popping yet? Nope, I think we're good. I think we're good so far. Mercy, you're so proud of me. Don't be too proud, because after this live chat, I'm going to get me some pie. I'd like a dog sweater for Luna Pupper. Oh, Rachel, maybe that's something else I can put into the box. You'll have to give me some measurements for Luna. I don't have my little dog for reference anymore. Is it sad that when I moved, I have 3 dogs. So I have my German Shepherd, and yes, she's a purebred German Shepherd. I have a Siberian Husky that's also a purebred, and then I have my puppy Achilles. Well, he's not a puppy, he's a dog. But I have my little pup dog Achilles, and Achilles is Australian Shepherd mixed with Pomeranian. And I would use the Pomeranian dog as a reference for making dog sweaters, which is the dog you see pictured in the pictures if you see the dog sweater. And right now he stays with my parents because I couldn't bring him with me. But I debated so long bringing him because he was my little model for my sweaters. And I'm like, now I'm not going to have anybody to model my sweaters. And then when I tried to get my other 2 dogs to model sweaters, Killian just sat there yelling the entire time like I was killing him. And then Daisy would not sit still and tried to eat it. So I kind of miss my dog Achilles. If nothing else for that reason. Papa, you're not keeping my dog. Marissa says, I'm not going to lie. I pulled that 1 pound bag of 229s out while kidding last night and thought about how much I resembled a bag of weed. I thought about you. Hold on. Why do you think about me? Oh, because I'm a dealer? I'm not a dealer. Papa's gotten, what? I've only gotten him 1 painting. I did find another one I wanted to get Papa, though, yo. Don't tell him. Roll Tide. He in Alabama now don't know what to do with himself because he's stuck in that hotel room. I think that's the quietest my house has been in a long time. Even though when I was sick, hi Shar, how are you today? I seen you slipping on up in here. When I was sick, my husband was like, I think this is the quietest my house has ever been. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, forget you, dude. Mister, I missed you deal in pie, ounces, grams. I need to fix it. No, but Mr. Coffee just got chocolate chip cookies from the Schwann's guy. That's gonna be fun to make with Maggie later. We don't. I'm not Betty Crocker, so I don't bake. Mr. Coffee attempts to bake. His mom showed him how to bake. I didn't pay attention to my mom when she tried to show me how to bake, so Mr. Coffee bakes. Um, but Mr. Coffee's mom makes these really good cocoa Rice Krispie things, but they got like peanut butter or something in them. Oh my god, they're so good. And she said she was gonna make us up a little recipe book, so I'll have 2 recipe books coming in if I can get my mom a list of recipes that I want. Even though half the book's gonna be a dash of this and 2 sprinkles of that, and shake this twice. And when you're Southern, you don't use measurements. You just throw a bunch of stuff in until it smells good. Why is Mr. Coffee always got to stand in my light? Hey, Mr. Coffee.
What's up?
If it wouldn't be good, bad, I'll send you some desserts.
All right, bro, I'm back.
Oh, you passed my question. Hold up, tail whip. Let me scroll back up. I gotta find that little decal. Do you ever find a tiger pin? The one I looked at looked like the tiger had been on some kind of drug or narcotic, and he needed some meetings in his life and a detox. So yeah. And then they claimed later, like, this tiger is Tigger. That is not Tigger, dude. That's Tigger's younger brother. That's not Tigger. So yeah, still on the lookout for that one.
Yeah.
And right now, I stopped looking because AliExpress is going to be running slower than molasses on a paper plate in a snowstorm. So there ain't no point in getting anything from AliExpress right now unless you don't want it until after the end of the month next month. So yeah. Kim says it's 1 or 2 globes of milk. Hold on, what? Yeah, Kim. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pour milk until you got like a quarter of a gallon left. Or a pinch is different in Southern talk than it is in normal. Like a normal pinch is like a pinch. In Southern talk, a pinch is like 1 shake of the container. Like that's how we cook. Or a pawpaw, he just puts stuff in a pot and he's just like, I just winged it. But it always turned out good. If I do that, the house catches on fire and the fire department gets involved, and I don't need that negativity in my life with all these flashing lights and stuff. That's just ridiculous. Because whereas I can cook, I don't like to. It's not fun. Do you make your own fatter pins? No, unfortunately, I do not. I thought about having Mr. Coffee help me with making some of the Polymer clay pins, polymer clay. There you go. Boom.
Yes, I want to get some.
You talking to me? You talking to him?
You.
Oh, okay. He wants to play around with that and see what he can do.
Play around. I've had some before.
Well, yeah, you're artist type stuff. Yeah, but I'm not artsy.
Yes, that's fun.
So we might play around with that. For right now, though, I just have the mermaid tail pins. Heike says, does your mom use measurements like grandma? How much milk should I add, grandma? About an egg. Sometimes, yes, Heike, she does. My mom, I think she was born in Alabama, but my parents were like from New York or something. So they got they're like half breeds of some sort. And so like their measurements isn't like a normal standard measurement. Like, okay, perfect example. My dad and I were driving somewhere one day, and I don't remember where we were going, and he goes, it's right down yonder. And I'm like, oh, it's okay, so it's down yonder. That means, it's right down the street. I mean, all right, cool. No. 25 minutes later, we get down yonder across the river bridge and everything else. I'm like, that's not down yonder, Papa. That is not down yonder. I don't know where you were taking me. I thought he was going to take me to the woods and murder me, but there was too much traffic. So he must have went and took a detour or something. But down yonder was not down yonder. Down yonder was cross the river bridge in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, if you know where Harrisburg is. So yeah. Miss Coffee, don't use your oven for the toaster up. Don't use your don't use it for the clay. No, I'm not gonna use it for the clay. You gotta use a kiln.
No,
yeah, Papa, I understand you don't need no recipe. Hi, Emily.
You don't.
For those of you who watch my channel or have seen previous videos, I've mentioned the lovely young lady named Emily, and she is in chat with us today. So if you guys can make her feel welcome and say hello. How are you today, Emily? How are Pugsley and Wednesday? She has two little cute pugs named Pugsley and Wednesday, even though it looks like Pugsley's wearing some BDSM harness or something, but he's all right. Here you go live.
Nice. Oh,
and my phone at work starts ringing off the hook. I'm sorry, Kelly.
Oh,
maybe I'm just on fire. Get it, Kelly? On fire. Y'all know who don't know. Kelly's a firefighter. You're like, yo, this woman is crazy. Nah, Kelly's a firefighter. She's helping Smokey the Bear out today.
I do that whenever I'm sitting trying to talk.
Hi, Miss Yogi. How are you? I bake my polymer clay pens, then glaze them, and they are so pretty. Do you? Do you sell them, Yvonne? Because I want one, but the lady's shop who I seen on Etsy that makes them, she doesn't have the one I want in stock. And then when I asked her when she would have it in, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just, asked, do you know when you'll have these in stock? Because she had I guess she had them, like, pictured before they were glazed. And she never responded. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm not getting that pen. So I want a polymer clay pen. And I found a couple on Etsy, but I don't want the skinny ones. I want, like, the fat ones. And then I'm supposed to actually contact the Rich Crafts guy that Rachel got her pen from. He asked me to message him this week to give him, so he can give me prices on their pens. Because I would like a fatter pen. I mean, I love my mermaid tail pens, but every once in a while, I like using, like, I want to try to use the polymer clay pens or whatever. And so I do want to get one. I just have to find one that I actually like. And I want a purple and pink one.
What was this, 2004? No, that was like 2000.
I haven't sold any. Why not?
5, 6, 7-ish?
Ask Mr. Coffee what monster did he drink today? He is drinking this one, Redneck Beauty. What's this? Mango Loco? It's acrylic. Yeah.
As Maggie calls it, it's Halloween juice.
Or as Maggie calls it, Redneck Beauty, Maggie calls it his Halloween juice.
My monster calls it Halloween juice because it has, like...
She said that is a good one. How's Mr. Coffee today? Mr. Coffee is fine. He doesn't have to go to work today because it's too cold outside.
You were saying?
Jeremy, so does Mr. Coffee. I don't think he drinks anything else, to be honest. My mind went places. That's scary, Jennifer Roberts.
Yeah.
Did you tell Whip? Tell Whip, find me on Facebook and send me a message to my crafting business page. And you're going to have to tell me that it's you because obviously your government name is not Tail Whip. I do know that her government name isn't Tail Whip.
How?
Seriously? Because nobody's naming their child Tail Whip.
You do know what year we live in, right?
What's that got to do with the price of cheese, Mr. Coffee?
People name their kids all sorts of random crap these days.
Daisy, what are you boofing at? She's like tapping her nose on the window like she's trying to get somebody's attention outside and like boofing. Yeah, Mango Loco, that's what he's drinking on. That's what he usually drinks on unless he's drinking like Pipeline Punch or Chaos or something. Me, I just drink my old coffee and my Sprite. Don't laugh at me, Mr. Coffee.
Oh, yeah, so one day.
Oh,
if Kanye's kid
let me tell you.
Autobiography,
Let me tell y'all about Mr. Coffee and what he said to me last night. So we're getting ready for bed. It's been a long day. And I'm sitting there, and the kids decide at the last minute, Mom, can we pack lunch? Now, my kids have never packed lunch. I literally just put $60 on their lunch accounts at school. And they go, Mom, can we pack lunch? Huh? What? So, essentially, I wasted that $60 because now they just want to pack lunch. I'm not sure why that's the cool thing to do right now, but that's what they're doing. And so I was like, fine. Because, I like just, wasting money. Y'all better eat some breakfast at school. I know that because I ain't feeding you. So I asked Mr. Coffee to put the kids' names on their lunch boxes in case they get lost, which happens often with their gloves and hats. So I was like, put their names on it so that if it gets lost, somebody knows where to take it. And so he gets Orion's name on his. And for those of you who are new, my son's name is Orion. Yes, like the star constellation. And my daughter's name is Magdalene. Now, Magdalene is who you will hear me reference to as Maggie, because I love The Simpsons, and I always wanted a kid with the name Maggie, and Minna's dad wouldn't let me name her Emily Elizabeth, like the little girl off Clifford, so I was determined to get a child that I wanted to name something. So, Maggie, her name is spelled Magdalynn. But we have always had issues trying to remember how to spell her name because we never call her by her name. Unless she's getting in trouble, obviously. But we never call her by her name. Oh, hello, Mr. Salt. Okay, guys, so if you see a Mr. Josh Salt in the chat, you will know that that is my husband's old college roommate. I don't think they got much college done, but they did make a friendship, so I guess that counts. Mr. Coffee, say hi to Mr. Salt.
What's up, Twitchy Poo?
He says, what's up, Twitchy Poo? So, yeah.
Well, he's got to know it's me. Oh. It's a legendary vortex.
So, he says purr. I guess that's what he was.
If there's legendaries on the map,
but so yeah, so we're getting ready for bed, and I tell him to write the names on the lunch boxes, and he looks at me and goes, "How do you spell Maggie's name again?" Because we don't use it, we can never remember exactly how we spelled it. Even when she was like 6 months old, we had to take her in for some kind of testing or something, and they asked us to spell her name, and we were like looking at each other for like a good 5 minutes trying to figure out how did we spell that. I thought it was the funniest thing on the planet. I'm like, how do you not know how to spell your kid's name? He's like, you don't know how to spell it. I'm like, yes, I do. I named her. It was a night. Let me just say that it was a weird night. And then it's sad because after I told him how to spell it, I then had to go check just to make sure I was telling him the right thing. It's sad, people. It's sad. I'm one of those parents. The memory has gone.
Yeah, she'll be right to your face, but then has to make sure.
Jennifer Roberts says, just picked up my trash tray to paint. How's that going to help? It's not. No, Uncle Josh. It's Magdalynn.
Well, so it's got a good roll.
It has 2 N's in it.
Did it say how many slots it was?
It is, I named Magdalene because of Minna's grandpap, Pappy. His name was Lynn, and his name was spelled Lynn. So I spelled Maggie's name like his. So that's the only reason why I know it has 2 N's in it, because I spelled her name right like his.
Okay. I wish I hadn't used all my abilities just now.
Jennifer Roberts says, you sure? I sure am. I got a birth certificate to prove it. The sad part is they misspelled it on the Social Security card, and we had to wait like 2 years to get it back. My son just now... Hi, Karina. Slipping on in here. Josh says too many letters. If you think that's sad, imagine poor Orion trying to spell his whole name. That poor kid. Maggie's name at least has 1 name in it. That Maggie has 4 names. Orion has 4 names, and then Minna has 3 names. Minna only has 3 names because of her dad. Minna's dad named her, if y'all can't guess. But
So Minna got the short stick.
Minna got the short stick.
She's only got 3 names.
She's probably happy to have those short 3 names. Even though her last name, I can't figure out how to spell her last name half the time to save my life. I never know, because my daughter's last name is Phillips. And I never know whether it has 2 L's or 1 L or an S or not an S. It's a whole hot mess. All right, Redneck Beauty. Yeah, I'm here for another hour and a half. 2 hours. Hour and a half? Hour and a half. So, Twitch, what are you doing today that you are able to get online? Are you at work predicting the weather for us in Pennsylvania, or are you at home chilling?
Oh, dude, when Maggie,
Because if you're at home
when
chilling,
Maggie goes
why
to
are
bed,
you
she
not
watches
streaming?
Dragon Ball Z. Well, Dragon Ball Super.
She likes
The thing is,
cuckoo.
She calls Goku cuckoo. Yeah.
I'm in pain. I need to lay down. Well, Krista, lay down. Josh, you think you know better than me? Yeah, you spelled it right, Josh. So what? Yeah, I'm at work, not really doing anything today. But it's not really. Just look outside and go rain, snow. No promises, but I might be getting a PS4 again. Oh, fingers crossed. Miss Yogi says, exactly what kind of vaping do you guys do? Oh,
I really
okay, so this is my rig.
just kind of picked it up late in the game and we've just been recording a lot.
So that weird noise you hear is, me pressing the button and yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm home. Hold on.
She's all afraid that cuckoo.
I'm home rest of the evening if you want to stitch and bitch later. All right, Emily, I'm going to contact you.
There's Goku Black. It's
yeah, because somebody said, ooh, that Kim? Kim likes it when I, yeah, there she goes. Kim likes it when I vape on my rig, and she's like, oh my God, that reminds me of the good old days. And I'm like, yeah. Miss Yogi, it's honestly worth the investment. I think the longest I kept one of them was like 2 years, and I only paid like $60 for it. It was a lot cheaper than smoking, and my son's allergic to cigarette smoke, so I can't smoke. And since I'm not at that point where I have the willpower to quit, I vape. And right now, I'm vaping Sweet Complexity by Vape Wild, and it is amazing. It tastes like Bananas Foster. Emily says, I'm going to stay and be a creeper a while I do chores. Creep on, girl. You just hear me say a bunch of random stuff.
No, dude,
not any different than when I talk to you on any other normal day. For those of you who don't know, Emily and I are friends from when I lived in Pennsylvania. She's one of the few friends of mine that actually stayed in contact with me after I moved. So, yeah. That's Emily's.
Oh, crap.
Which you would think if your friend moved away, you'd be happy for them to be back, because, of course, I lived without my husband for 4 years. And you would think your friends would be all happy for you to, be moving with your husband and being a family again. No, my friends where I used to live were just like, oh, it hurts my feelings that you're leaving, so I can't talk to you anymore. Okay. So, yeah, so I lost just about all my friends except for a handful. Because it was too sad for them to bear the fact that I was leaving. They didn't care. They didn't give a crap the fact that I was going to be back with my husband after 4 years. No. It made them sad, so they couldn't talk to me no more. So I was like, well, you just helped me lighten my list. I don't give a crap. Emil says, I have to tell people how to pronounce my name. The Y is a J sound, and it means beautiful Arabic. Jamel. Oh. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, because I'm sitting here looking at like, yep, yeah, I'm just going to wait for her to say something. Jennifer Roberts says, true friends see no miles. Exactly. And the fact that they were more worried about, the fact that they were sad than the fact that I was leaving. And not only was I leaving, but I'm like leaving a kid. I'm leaving one of my dogs. I'm leaving my parents. They didn't care about none of that. They were sad. I mean, crap. Mr. Salt was sad when we left, but, he still talks to us. And when he doesn't talk to us, we stalk him until he does talk to us. Isn't that right, Mr. Josh? Amanda says, that's messed up, Miss Coffee. Yeah, but, you can't help it. Hey, is your mom still in here? Amanda, your mama was in here. She's all nice. So you better behave, Amanda. We're going to tell your mom. Now every time I talk to you, I'm like, oh, I'm telling your mama. I'm telling. Now I can tell your mom. Like, your daughter said mean things to me. Thank you, good old boy. Nora says, hey all crafty ladies, I would like to get some phone pals.
Sure.
Please let me know if you would like to do this. So if you guys want to be phone pals with Nora, find a way to get in contact with her. Nora, are you in the group? Your tulips have diabetes. Did you get them some Quaker oatmeal? Because I heard that Wolf Brimley guy has the oatmeal for the diabetes. I'm just saying. I like oatmeal, so I guess it's the test. I'm determined to get diabetes, I guess. If I don't stop eating these pies, I'm going to get diabetes. Isn't that right, Marissa?
And now I'm like,
She says that the tulips have diabetes. Okay, I had to bite on that one. Why do the tulips have diabetes?
good.
For my own curiosity, need to know this, or I will go through the rest of my day wondering why these tulips have diabetes.
You yelling in my ear ain't helping.
Tell he better stop yelling or he gonna lose his voice.
1.7 billion.
Rachel, have we got any trolls yet? My fingers are itchy. Jennifer Roberts, what do you mean it's an inside joke? Well, put me on the inside, Jennifer Roberts. Who is playing with and what? Soul, he is playing with Jesse and they're playing Alien Nation. At least I think that's what they're playing. Let me look up. Yep, that's what they're playing. They're having withdrawal from Anthem, so they're playing Alien, or they're playing Anthem Junior, I guess is what they call it.
Ooh, I got a vortex grenade that has fast recharge.
Hi Sue, how are you today?
Yeah.
Hi, sticking with Sammy. Sticking with Sammy. Why does that sound familiar?
Get that up to speed.
Sticking with Sammy, you got a channel. How's Jesse doing? I heard he's doing okay. I need to go, so sadly I found your channel. Going to watch the other videos later. All right, Bobby, thanks for joining in. We'll see you later. Have a good day. Okay. Hi, Valerie. How are you today? I was trying to play Troll. It bombed.
Ooh, two.
Do you put sweaters on your turtle? Oh, was it underwear or sweaters, Jennifer Roberts?
Blue sockets and a red one.
She's been feeding them pie. Marissa, why are you hating on me right now? Like, you won't let me be great. I'm good, Valerie. Marissa, except for Marissa hating on me and not letting me want to be great. I want to be great, Marissa. You won't let me be great because you keep hating on my pie. Let me eat the pie. I ain't hurt nobody. Yeah, Heather. Oh my gosh. It was crazy. He kept saying about the servers were down or something. I'm getting a bunch of messages on Facebook. What is going on today?
Ooh, that one is better than the other one. Let me give that a go.
Oh, Stephanie found a husky. What flavor pie? It is Patti LaBelle sweet potato pie. I don't know how many of you guys watched Diamond Painting by... No, was that Diamond Painting by Donnie? Yeah, it was. Diamond Painting by Donnie. She got the ruler measurer tool thing that I did the review and the tutorial on. And she brought up a really good point, and I'm curious about it now, so I've been trying to do some research. All right, Sue. Emily, shame on you. Over and over. Yeah, he spent the whole day smashing X, and finally, I think he got on Saturday evening, and then played a little bit on Sunday before it like went off or something.
No, I got in Friday night. My friend codes were active Saturday morning, so I got Jesse's VIP friend code. Played Saturday, played Sunday.
Okay, so he got to play Saturday and Sunday. Right, yeah. Jennifer Roberts says, my turtle had diabetes. I don't know who put the pins on him, but he wandered into my tulips and gave them diabetes. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm going to do this now before I forget. Hello, Teresa and Tracy's Wheeler. Before I forget, while there's people like bouncing in and out, I don't know how many people are in here right now.
Did you forget to remember?
I forgot to remember. This is the point where I asked chat to go silent for about 30 seconds, and I asked all my fellow YouTubers to put an emoji into the chat bar to let other people who are in the chat know that you have a channel so that they can go check you out. This is my little segment I like to call Help a Tuber. So if you give them a few seconds, a few of my YouTube friends will put a little emoji into chat.
Josh, drop an emoji. Twitch counts.
Yes, Twitch counts, Josh. Creativity by Gidget. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you in here. Hi, Diamond Painting with Vanessa. Marissa says, I'm only hating because you wouldn't share. I had to go to the grocery store like an adult and get my own. Oh, gosh, you had to put on pants. Jennifer Roberts and the Turtles?
Almost 3 million gear score.
My clothes smell like candles. Every time I think about your channel name, I think of that banana candle that you had. And I'm like, yeah, she probably smells like bananas now. I like bananas. They're my favorite. So bag 29 is this weird eye symbol. I remember when everybody was doing their hood cans, I'm like, why don't you just do a small section and see if the diamonds fit? But Donnie brought up a good point in her video because she ended up getting a refund because she said the tool was defective. No, the tool wasn't defective. I hate to tell her. But she got that refund back for no reason. The tool wasn't defective. A lot of these kits, those symbols aren't perfectly straightened out. So and she showed it. She had 2 canvases where the drill field was not straight and then one where it was. So I was like, yeah, the drill field is messed up. Not so much the tool itself. All it is a piece of metal with holes in it. There's no way for it to be defective. Your canvas might be defective because those the placing area isn't the drilling area isn't perfectly lined up like it's supposed to be, which is what's causing the popping drills. So I'm wondering if they're printing the symbols too closely because they're doing it on a monitor. So thank you, fellow YouTubers, for putting in those emojis so my other crafty friends can find your channels. I adore Jennifer Roberts' channel. Yeah, she's a riot. You should see her in the live talking about the pins. I was like, hold up, depends on what? And then I realized that she was talking about adult undergarments. And I was like, oh, God, what did I walk into? Oh, no. My brain. I had to scrub my brain with bleach. I'm just saying. But it's okay, Jennifer Roberts. I might be a little scarred for life. It's not the first time. Amanda says, I think I may consider getting the Great Wall picture. I think I know who I could give it to. Oh, okay. Amanda.
Give me a second.
And a bra. Oh my gosh, you had to put on the dreaded bra. Jeez, I put on one today just for warmth. He just cracks me up every. Well, she also keeps complaining that the China companies use weird symbols instead of letters and numbers, but she doesn't remember that the numbers and letters are the weird symbols for them too. That always cracks me up. That is true. That is weird for them because that's not their numbering system or anything. So I can't see how they could make one for squares. People have been asking and I keep scratching my head. The holes are still placed the same way. Yeah, the holes in the tool, which I actually have sitting right here, they're perfectly lined. Like, there's no way to mess that up. They're perfectly lined up, so there's no way that that's defective, especially since both Stitcherista and myself,
Jess, for a second, work's calling.
Stitcherista and myself had no problem using it. And she was the only one that had a problem using it. And I'm not saying anything bad about Diamond Painting by Donnie. I love Diamond Painting by Donnie and her channel. She's awesome. But it wasn't the ruler, it's the canvas. And I found that on 3 of the canvases I have, those symbols do not line up properly, which means those canvases are going to have popping drills because those symbols are too close together. First time at your live. This is Vanessa. Well, hello, Vanessa. How is this the first time? I could have sworn you've been in one of my lives before. Sherry, why you got some cheeseburgers that ain't sharing?
I was actually
You know I'm always hungry. Fat girl thoughts, girl. Fat girl thoughts. But hopefully today will be a chill day because it's cold outside. The sun is a liar.
Yeah, no.
You know what?
They're trying to call me in for a public freaking poison test.
Oh.
Not in this damn weather, hell no.
Y'all forgive Mr. Coffee. He gets a little riled up about work. Yo, these canvases don't care that I'm colorblind. See, my problem right now is, are we sure that the drills, because this canvas isn't the tackiest.
Thanks for saving me, brother.
Is it cold? Say hi, good old boy.
Hi, good old boy.
That's his name.
Okay.
I've seen her in others. Maybe we were in Fruitini's or Mama Wolf's supplies recently. Oh, okay. Well, welcome, Vanessa.
Pretty much.
Hopefully you don't get scarred for life like I have been.
Stuff up and then pull you with water and end up getting.
Oh, okay, Vanessa. Jennifer Roberts says, Donnie figured it out and laughed at herself. I love when people are big enough to laugh at themselves, makes life less serious. Yes, there's no reason to like make it all super serious. But when she said that, I'm like, I literally picked up the tool and I was like, hold up, it's defective? How? Like, I'm looking at it like it's a science experiment. About to pull out the beakers and the burner table or whatever the thing is. Bunsen burner. Boom, I got it. I got it there. You see it? I got it. And I'm like, how's it? And then she said about, the symbols might not be correct. I'm like, oh, okay. And why would they use L's and the straight lines down? Why do these people hate my life?
When a job for my department calls.
So far, I think I've had one drill pop up, but again, up two. Again, this part of the canvas isn't very tacky. That part is. And I'm thinking it's just because it might have laid open a little bit, so I'm not going to judge a whole lot on this side, but so far, everything seems to be laying down okay. I'm purposely doing it in clusters like this to see if it will pop up. Minor popping, I'm not worried about. If it's minor popping, I can deal with that. But if it literally starts popping and shooting people in the eye and you lose a leg, like that's when, we're going to have some serious issues. And it's popping into place. It sounds like it's popping into place. That, and if nothing else, seal as you go. I don't know. Because some people have had luck with them sending out new drills. Some people have not. And as far as I can tell, these drills seem fine. Because I did see Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray has a custom of her dog Luna. Cutest little dog ever. And the drills were full of knobbly bits. Yeah, dearly, I said it. I'm talking about your knobbly bits over here. Oh, y'all guys are really going. It was the drills. They didn't cut clean, so it was half a centimeter tag, so there wasn't enough room to keep adding the extra plastic. Oh, okay. That tool actually will cut it off if you press hard enough. It'll just snap it right off, those knobbly bits. I've done that with a couple of mines. Actually, the knobbly bits. Hi, Moto Vixen. How are you? I know my drill luck is running out too. Karina says 10 thumbs up, no thumbs down, so everyone go give a thumbs up. Thank you, Karina. Diamond Paint with Vanessa says, and Jennifer, Diamond Paint in Cross Stitch Corner. What do you mean? Oh, the live chat you've been in. Okay. Did you show a picture of the drills, what they sent me? I've got replacements on the way. It can't come soon enough. I've showed mine, and that's the first thing I did when I first started is I showed them. And mines, I haven't seen so much as even a hole in these drills. Like, they seem like really good drills. So, I don't know. And so far, none of them are popping. I'm touching and feeling and everything else, and none of them are popping. So, I'm hoping that I don't have anything to worry about. And that one's, like, sitting up underneath that one. What am I doing over here? But I will continually give updates as I work on this, because obviously having two small patches of it, doesn't mean anything. But I will be continuously giving updates on how the canvas is going, or if I had any issues. Like I said, so far so good. And you might see me push stuff down because I don't always press them down all the way. I will sometimes just put them there nicely and go back and push them down. So what I'm going to do now is actually, since Paw got me a new roller, because my bone on a budget, roller wasn't good enough for him. I'm going to roll. Yeah, see, I don't hear any of them clicking down into place or anything. So for right now, they seem to be staying down okay. I found 310 squares that the worst from Who It Can't. Let's see, do I have any 310s? I have 1197. I have 1,197 of them. So we'll see. And if that is going to be the issue, I have tons of 310s from my Ever Moment. I think I have 2 bags that I didn't even open. So yeah, we should be straight. Jackie, my phone went psycho yesterday. I was sending Stephanie, I will send her a daily picture of Killian Jones because she loves Killian Jones so much. And I went to go send her a picture because she asked how Maggie was doing, which for those of you who are, wondering how Maggie's doing, she's doing perfectly fine. She's at school today. She got dressed all by herself. She was all kinds of excited. But yeah, I went to go send her a picture and it glitched. And my phone just started sending the picture to almost everybody. And I'm like, why? Why phone? Why? I have the same. I never had so nice, clean drills. No holes, no garbage, not even in 310s. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why. But I don't know. These drills seem to be okay for right now. Like I said, I've only done 2 small patches. So time will tell. Let's see what we're going to work on next. Let's get this X out the way. I did know that this part of the canvas, the paper wasn't laying flat on this side. So I'm guessing that's why it's like, see, it's real tacky up here, but it's not so tacky here. So I'm guessing that it coming up off the canvas is the reason why it's not sticking down there. And I can just use some clear nail polish or some super glue to get those to lay down. So here's some stuff on there. Dude, Diamond Paint Vanessa says I want to put on. Vanessa, if you're in my group on Facebook, which that goes for anybody can join the group. It's not just for us. There it is. It's not just for people who have YouTube channels. I have a Facebook group called Crafters Anonymous with Miss Crochet and Coffee because we all have the addiction, but we're not trying to get better. There is the link to the group on Facebook. Please feel free to add yourselves to the group. You are required to answer the 2 questions. If you can't answer the 2 questions, unfortunately, you cannot enter the group. So don't make me have to decline any more people because the last time I had like 15 requests and like 4 of them answered the questions. I feel no shame in putting the decline button down like a hammer. Just saying. Night, Viv. Kim says, I got 2 new DPs yesterday and threw 1 in the trash. Tired of getting jacked up canvases. Oh, jeez. I luckily have not had to throw a canvas in the trash yet. I have a paint with diamonds that probably should go in the trash, but I'm going to try to figure out a way to work on it because I like the image and I don't want to have to order from them again. Or I'll just go steal the image off their website and go take it to a different site like they do for everything else. So, yeah. See, 21. You can't answer the questions, you need help. Yeah, it's like 2 questions. Like we're not asking your blood type. We're not asking your government. Even though if you do try to talk to me on there and I don't know, like if your government isn't your YouTube channel name, if you don't put, hey, this is so-and-so from YouTube, I'm not going to have any clue what you're talking about. And I'm just going to sit there like, what? So yeah, just remember, I am a normal person. I'm not a robot. So if you want me to answer, questions or whatever, please make sure to let me know who you are. Because if I don't know who you are and you start talking to me, I'm not going to know who you are. I'm just going to sit there with a dumb face all night trying to figure out who this is talking to me. So please, if you're trying to say, hey, Miss Coffee, whatever. And you will notice sometimes you'll see Miss Coffee. Other times you might see Alicia Tepper. My government is Alicia Tepper. So if you see Alicia Tepper, that's just me. Everybody just calls me Miss Coffee. At this point, I might as well just change my name to it. But Mr. Coffee said no. He doesn't want to
go in front of a judge to get your name legally changed. I don't see them going, oh yeah, sure.
Why not? I'm a kind person most of the time. What is that supposed to mean? You trying to say I'm mean?
She said she wants to change her name to Mrs. Coffee.
Why can't I change my name to Mrs. Coffee? Why are you hating on my life and my life choices? I have to go. I've got to go and sort some dinner. I'll hopefully catch you later.
No.
All right, Ashley. Yeah, I'm not big into hiding anything. It's just before I started YouTube, I was known for my crochet items. So people always called me Miss Crochet. And then they noticed that I always was drinking coffee. So then they just started calling me Miss Crochet and Coffee. So like if I go to Lewistown, where I'm from, where Emily lives, people there will shout, Miss Crochet and Coffee at me. And I'm like, yes. So because I've been known as Miss Crochet and Coffee for 10 plus years, I just go with it. I was also known as the picture lady by little kids because I would take family portraits at the photo studio that they used to have in Walmart there. Now they don't have it anymore, but yeah, so I go by just about everything but my name. And half the time, I mean, my husband doesn't even use my government, so yeah. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm cleaning up the bag of drills that I spilled on my blanket. Another reason why I wear a blanket when I wear our craft, because then I can not have to worry about playing 3,000 drill pickup off the floor. Between the dog hair and the carpet, you'll never find them. Crafting with Christy's back. Well, welcome. I have the same name, I just don't have my last name. Yeah, there you go. And I still call Christy, or I'll call her Crafting with Christy. Hello, Diamond Paint Heaven. How are you? My hands are still weird from the super glue. Everything's sticking to my hand. I don't know why. But today, I'm hoping to have another relaxing day like I did yesterday. I didn't do crap yesterday. Phyllis is back. Yay, welcome back, Phyllis. Can I please call you Miss Phyllis? Because I feel so weird knowing that you're somebody's mom and I don't call you Miss. Amanda, I'm calling your mom Miss Phyllis. Yes, Diamond Paint Heaven. I'm feeling a lot better. Thanks for asking. I actually feel like I have my voice completely back. Okay, Phyllis. I feel like I have my voice completely back, and I was actually able to drink coffee this morning, and it didn't bother me. So yeah. How do I get put on the calendar? I don't understand. If you go to the group, or even if you ask Rachel Ray at some point, she can explain it to you. Hi, Kathleen. Your kids have school here in Michigan. The vortex freeze has moved in tomorrow with the 4th day of no school. Yeah, my kids have been going to school all week. I keep telling Mr. Coffee that these people are a different breed of people because, like, these kids go to school every day and they're only out of school if it's below 50. Or negative 50, I'm sorry. If it's below negative 50, they still go out for recess if it's negative 10 degrees outside. And they tell you for the winter months that you have to send them to school with the 5 items that they have to have or they can't go outside. And half the time I'm like, I'm about to skip the hats so y'all guys can't go outside. But they have to have on hats, gloves, winter jacket, winter pants, and snow boots in order to go outside. So I found out very quickly that if I tried my little plan of not giving them what they need to go outside, the kids will get very irritated because they want to go outside and play with their friends. And since their friends are like from here, they go outside and play like there's no problem, like it's not frozen outside and everything's ice. So yeah. Jeremy, where'd you get that big old tray? At least I need one of those in my life. The big tray actually came from AliExpress, Jeremy. If you look in my unboxing videos, I did do an unboxing of the tray. It came from AliExpress. It came with 2 of them. One, they're both the same size, and I think it was like $1.52 from AliExpress. Surprisingly, it got here quicker than most canvases do from AliExpress. But I love the big tray, especially for big diamond paintings where you have a lot of color. It's nice to be able to hold all those diamonds in. I do have the Archer's Arch tray that I also use. But since I got this tray, I don't use it as often as I used to. So, plus, it's harder to see the darker colors when you're using that tray. So, we got a little bit of popping going on over here. Put those purple ones in. I know, Pawpaw, I know. You know I don't want to go to that mailbox. It's so cold outside, Pawpaw. I told you, I don't need that negativity in my life, which means I can't go to the post office. But since I have to mail off all these orders, I'll be mailing it out soon, Papa. Don't worry. There was that 1 week where I was going to the post office like every day, and I burnt myself out. And I was like, I got to stop going to the mailbox every day because I have to drive to the post office to mail off all my pens. So because I have to go to the post office to mail off the pens, I'll mail off your tray and stuff. Welcome back, Tammy. Lizzie got my mail today from them. What mail? I want mail. Somebody give me mail. Kathleen says it's that way here too, but we're getting hit hard here. School's closed here at 20 below wind chill. Oh, yeah, no, my kids are still in school. They'll be home here in like 2 or 3 hours, but they're still there. They don't care about winter vortex or frostbite. I'm telling you, these are a different type of breed of people. I don't know what breed it is, but I don't want to be a part of it. Yep, we got popping drills over here. Or maybe I just don't have them lined up correctly. Never mind. I had the one drill way over. All right, so let me get this. Straighten it up a little bit. If you put them on correctly. There we go. And then I just push that one out. No, get back here.
Damn. Just over here dropping savage life advice to his dog.
Why is he dropping savage life advice to his dog? He does understand that she can't understand him, right? Does she bark once for yes and twice for no?
Just because you do know, he does know that she can't understand him, right?
But he doesn't care. He's just going to still talk to the dog.
Yeah. That's what you think. Savage life advice, you know?
I don't even want to know what kind of savage life advice he'd give a dog.
You don't want to know what kind of savage life advice he'd give a dog. You really don't.
Unfortunately, you're being subjected to it by force.
Just over there, just like, you really don't.
I was wondering why chat wasn't moving, and here I had it scrolled up. Oh, their teal color's nice, Liz. Ginger Diamond Painter says, woohoo, finished my wizard with dragon, and now I get to start my Diamond Art Club. Well, aren't you special, Ginger? I'm going to start Diamond Art Club. Sticking with Sammy, and you meant seal, I use Tombow Mono Aqua Liquid. Everybody's get the frostbite, and they'll name school after the owner of Pawpaw Elementary. Yes, Pawpaw. All right, Laura. I heard back from the ZZZZ store. They want me to redo the review and cancel the dispute. What do y'all think? No, Karina.
No, wait.
That was your experience. Why should you revise it?
It's either don't join or leave the squad.
If they're willing to rectify the situation, you can update us on the status, but I wouldn't take it down. That's like the guy from Diamond Express. That was your experience. Why should you take it down to make them look good? No. People need to know that if they're going to get that diamond painting, it's going to come and you're not going to be able to read the symbols, and the symbols are going to be real dark. No, I wouldn't. That's just my interpretation of it. I'm just saying, you do what you want to do, boo-boo. You do you. But me personally, if I put up a review about a company and then they contact me and tell me to take the stuff down and, whatever, no thank you. Don't tell me what to do. I don't listen to my parents at the time. I'm supposed to listen to you? I don't think so. No. If I'm nothing else, I am honest. I try to give a fair review when I do reviews, because I'm not really big into like the whole review thing. I just like doing canvases. So if the canvas came in crap quality condition, then I'm going to tell them it's crap quality condition. If you don't like it, then maybe improve your product. Don't tell me to censor myself because your company is garbage. All right, Nora, thanks for stopping by. Karina, I wouldn't do it. That's right, Moto. It's on them. That's their issue, not yours. And you shouldn't feel any type of way. All I'm saying is, if that's your experience, then that was your experience. Everybody has a different experience. Just like, some people, I don't remember who it was, but I had a lady tell me that she had gotten 3 Diamond Art Club canvases with 3 bags of missing drills from each canvas. Now, I could be like, oh, she's full of it. because I've never gotten a Diamond Art Club with missing diamonds, which I haven't. I've been short on one canvas, but I've never had any with missing diamonds. And then when I was like, was it clearance? And she was like, no, it was a newer one. I'm like, yeah, there's no way. She could have been missing diamonds, but my experience was different than her experience. So seeing as how, and if you go back, I don't know which video it was of Donnie's, but Diamond Paint by Donnie got that exact same image and had the exact same problems. And I'm not sure if it was from that store or not, but she didn't take hers down. Moto Vixen says, fingers crossed her days are coming. Rachel says, hi, Vanessa. I checked all my messages and received nothing from you about the calendar. There you go, Vanessa. There's Rachel. The troll killer.
Does she have a battle axe?
Maybe.
You should get her a battle axe.
I don't think you can put a battle axe in the mail.
Why not? How else are you supposed to buy battle axes on the internet?
I don't know why you would buy a battle axe unless you were going into battle of some sort. It's not like a regular thing. Like, people don't just go, oh, I'm gonna buy this battle axe. Send it to my friend.
On Amazon right now, and I type in battle axe, I can get it, and they'll probably ship it to me.
That's the sad part.
Jesse says you could easily buy a battle axe.
Jesse would know, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you can buy swords and stuff. Why can't you buy a battle axe? What's so different?
Oh, you got Redneck Beauty on it. You know Redneck Beauty ain't about censoring yourself.
Yeah. It's a nice axe.
Why would someone buy a used Emily, did somebody buy that used coffin? And of course Redneck Beauty would know that you can send battle axes. I'm not sending Rachel Ray a battle axe in the mail. Could you imagine that unboxing? Okay, guys.
Yes, I want to see.
Alicia sent me some stuff, and we're gonna open it up. Oh, look, there's a battle axe in here. No. Redneck Beauty said, "You're getting her opinion when you want it or not." What up, Robin? Okay, I'll ignore it and let AliExpress handle it. I can do with the glasses, magnifying glass, and light pad. Yeah, so essentially you have to put yourself out by using all these extra accessories, which you gotta think. For those people who are just starting and see that image, yeah, just think of it like this. For those who are just starting and see that image, thank you for stopping by, Moto Vixen. Have a great evening or morning.
All right,
battle axe.
You tell Redneck Beauty she needs to start sending boxes to people that just
Redneck
have, like a prosthetic fist.
A prosthetic
that's
fist?
Like spring loaded and pops out of the box and just says my opinion.
Okay. Like Redneck Beauty needs any more ammunition right now. We're gonna leave Redneck Beauty to her stuff.
Right?
A
legendary boomerang.
But yeah, imagine somebody getting that canvas for the first time, Karina, and they don't have glasses, and they don't have a light pad, and they don't have, a magnifying glass. These kits are supposed to be ready to work on straight out of the mail. And if they're producing canvases that are not, why shouldn't somebody say something? That's the reason why a lot of them buy the likes and comments on their stuff. Because if you notice, if you actually read the description, or not the description, the comments left, you can tell which ones came from people that were bought versus people who actually have purchased from that store. Hi, Shanda. Hi, One Cracked Mom. How are you? Whiteout, snow, blind, frozen Michigan. Oh, y'all say a prayer for One Cracked Mom, because she about to be really cracked, because them kids are probably sitting at home bothering her right now. Right now. Running through the house with peanut butter and jelly all throughout their hair. She says, I'm frozen.
Where we're going, you don't need no stinking frame rate.
Like, I'm cold here, and everybody's like, oh, the sun's out. Yeah, that sun's a liar, because it's not warm out there at all. You go out there and get raped in the face by the wind for like 10 minutes while you gotta walk the dogs. And then, my son was like, Mom, are you gonna go walk the dogs? I'm like, I ain't walking crap. I will drive the dogs to the dog park. I am not walking. No. No, I'm too extra for that. Tell Mr. Coffee she ain't using a fist that's using a blue boot. Oh, so joking right now.
I just had to destroy that respawn point.
Gonna see if this Ulta has the infamous elf primer. Okay, Redneck Beauty. I got Elizabeth from Diamond Art Club, no 310s, and she is huge. Yeah, that's the one that I think Redneck Beauty got that one. I like how everybody was all surprised by my little haul from Diamond Art Club. Like a bunch of y'all ain't got sitting on hauls right now. But I did go back and count and take a picture of the ones I do have. I have like 7. I have 7 Diamond Art Clubs. 7. 7 Diamond Art Clubs. What do you say?
Because he's sitting there, he's for keeping it PG-13. Essentially, he's like, "Who's a snowy dog? Who's a snowy dog?" And then I'm guessing
Pray for me.
she
My
jumped
daughter
up
is
and
making
just heard
chocolate
yell,
chip
"Chicka
cookies on
chicka."
her own. I hope she doesn't burn the house down. Hi, Miss P. How are you today? Y'all say a prayer for Jennifer Roberts. She about to lose her home.
That's fake news.
Fake news. 22. X. I had to make sure I was working with the right symbol here, folks. Anybody else work with symbols and you're sitting there just minding your own business, drilling away, and then you had to look back to make sure that you're using the correct color and symbol because you forgot what symbol you were working on?
Yep.
Yeah, Miss Yogi has it right, Jennifer Roberts. You better eat those cookies no matter what. You pull those cookies from the flaming house and you say, "These are delicious, honey. Thank you." Even though it cost us our house, these are so delicious. Like that's how you have to say it to her. Everybody's like, "Yup." Did you do an unboxing for that huge delivery? Yes, Tammy, the unboxing for the Diamond Art Club that was posted in the group will be up first thing tomorrow morning. I have it scheduled for first thing tomorrow morning because I already did an unboxing for today. So I figured I'll put that one for tomorrow.
That's what we should do.
And I tried not to make it too long. All the time with the symbol. Yes, yes. Yeah, Rachel's here.
Dude, I don't know, but Europe's got better internet.
One crack mom says multiple car accident north of us on 37
You know, the
County,
US is like,
telling everyone to stay off the
US
road.
is like 30 or 40
Oh, geez.
in the world for internet quality.
That's not good. Heike says, "Yep, just like you have to praise your cat for the dead bird she left right behind your chair while you were working."
And if
Ill,
there's
ill,
sirens
Heike,
bumping
ill.
up every once in a while, they just keep
That's
going.
yucky. I used to have a cat when I was growing up named Leo, and it would bring my mom like dead snakes and dead mice. For those of you who don't know, my mom hates snakes and mice. I think the one time, if I remember correctly, the one time it was a mouse, but it wasn't dead. And it got loose in the house, and my mom freaked out and had all of us on top of dressers. It was hilarious. I know she's 11 and finding kitchen skills and independence at the same time. I've been eating a lot of yummy food. Oh, jeez. Oh no.
Dude,
Not the
sounds pretty cool.
yummy food.
Unless you kill something in one shot, it knocks them down.
What's happening here?
I'll do it. But then they get back up again.
Also, when entering the group on Facebook, please make sure that you are reading the rules. Because it is my group on Facebook, I do not allow advertisement on my channel unless asked previously by me. So please make sure you're reading the rules. Because if not, you will be told as to why your post got deleted. Heck, did she bring you a gift after you proposed DAC?
Do it. I'm down. I'm down. Thank you.
Jeremy, if I ever get a custom, I would use... Yeah, Ever Moment's the way to go. Welcome back, Ladybug. How are you? Are you having fun now?
Stay down here.
I had to finish getting ready for my date today. Ooh, girl. Ooh, where we going? We gonna get some food? We going to the movies? Where we going? I want to go. Hi, DW. How are ya? Lunch and a movie. Ooh, that sounds romantic, sort of, kind of, but not so much if I come along, but that's okay. I'll stay out of the way. I like movies. What are we watching? Gary says, I'm super hesitant because I've never bought a diamond painting from anybody besides Diamond Art Club. Yeah, but you gotta think, if Diamond Art Club doesn't do customs, where are you gonna get customs done at? Honestly, Jeremy, I would definitely go Ever Moment. The quality seemed really good when I bought mine, so yeah, I would go Ever Moment. The movie is ooh girl, ooh, get it, girl, get it. Put on that special perfume for the date. Papa, what you got going on? She don't mind snakes, but when Leo brought the mouse that her was playing dead, she called me at work in the ER while she was standing on the dresser. Oh yeah, okay, I knew it was something about the mouse and jumping up on the dresser. I've been shopping. Phyllis says I've been shopping carts ready in 4 places to click buy when I get income tax right back and bonus in March. By the China will be back to work. I have 4 scheduled customs in order from Ever Moment too. Holy moly, Phyllis, that's a lot. I need to start doing taxes, but I don't want to buy. Whip is calling me. My mom does my taxes because again, I'm one of those kids. My mom likes taxes and numbers and stuff. I'm not good at numbers and stuff like that. I let my mom do it. She's got that. She works for a tax office. Why can't she do it? So I just pay her to do it. I'm like, man, how much is it gonna cost you for me to get my taxes done? And then she didn't even tell me. Yeah, man. She didn't even tell me how much it costs. So I'm like sitting here like, well, I can just pay you now so that you can go, oh, okay. Leisha's already paid. No. She's like, oh, just wait. No, you don't want me to wait because I'm going to spend all the money and then look at you like, oh, did I owe you something? Y'all, I have a bad habit. I'm an impulse buyer. I think we all are at this point with these diamond paintings. Oh, jeez, I'll be looking out. I'm like, I don't even need any more diamond paintings. I have 12 diamond paintings in my room right now. I don't need diamond paintings. But do you think I want to buy some? You doggone right I do. Why? I don't know. Because I just like having them. I'm like Fancy Nancy at this point. I'm a collector. But this is one of those problems that I'm okay with having. I do about 20 family members. Whoa. I missed the whole first part of that, Kathleen. Because all I see is I do about 20 family members. Well, she does have an account degree. Yeah, I guess she does have the accounting degree. Hi, Rebecca. How are you today? Have stopped during tax time. Yeah, Diamond Art Club better get ready because they know they about to get raided. Them and I want to try. I can't wait to try this new company. It's Designer Arts or Designer Dreams place because they're in the U.S. too. Shimmer Stitch? No, I'm done with Shimmer Stitch. No. So I think that was Candle or my Clothes Smell Like Candles. Are you still in here? I don't know if she's still in here. But I think it was her that made the comment that she ordered from one of their kits. Now, if you guys order from Shimmer Stitch, I'm not even going to lie. The ones from the U.S. seem pretty legit. If they're in the U.S., I would definitely buy. But if it says anything about having to ship it from China, you guys, I've been waiting 2 weeks and it hasn't shipped from China yet. They said that it's supposed to ship out today. But what they don't tell you is they ship their stuff in from China like a lot of other companies do that work out in the U.S., which is fine. But they ship it from China to their store here in Iowa or Idaho or wherever they're at. They send it to the store and then the store sends it out to you. So not only are you having to wait AliExpress timelines, but then you have to wait for them to also mail it back out to you. And I'm like, if I would have known that, I would not have, gotten the 2 that I got on sale, not knowing that they weren't coming from your U.S. store. So it's been 2 weeks for the first one I ordered, which is the one I ordered with the lotus flower that I've already completed. It's been 2 weeks for that one. And the other ones I ordered last weekend. And so at this point, I don't expect to get them anytime soon or this year. So if you're going to order from Shimmer Stitch, I would definitely recommend if you're in the U.S. to order from the U.S. site. Because if not, you're not going to get them anytime soon. I ordered 2, but I thought it was coming from U.S. Haven't heard a word, and they are just the 8x10s. Exactly, yeah. The ones I ordered are 3. There's 3 8x10s I'm waiting on.
website for everybody.
I don't even want to know. See, are there any more X's? That, and I think part of the reason why this isn't so tacky is because my arm keeps getting stuck to it. Maybe if I wipe it with a baby wipe, the tackiness will come back.
Yep. Oh yeah, this one's fun. Love the thing.
Yay, Sherry's home. Welcome back, Karina. I'm a creature of habit. I'm very rarely try a new store. Jackie, me too. And you would think with my channel, you know, you shouldn't be scared to order from new stores. Well, I am, because there's a lot of crap companies out there. A lot of these companies pay for these good reviews, and then you get the canvas and it's garbage, and you can't figure out why you're the only person that hates that company. Like,
yeah, Common was killing all the enemies.
At least it might help if you put these drills on straight. Jeez, oh. I'm really scared about the popping drills thing, guys. I've seen 3 up, but 2 of them I know I didn't place down hard enough. But that and the tackiness on that side. Because on this side, everything's laying down perfect. Minus right there. And right there. Yeah, see, these right here are popping. Oh, nope, that's because that one had a knobbly bit on it. Just gonna take that off there. There we go. Maybe now, oh, and there's a big old space right there. It helps if they're on straight. But I'm still scared about the popping drills. I think everybody has me so hyped up about, you know, maybe I'll get a canvas that doesn't have popping drills. I mean, because I've had canvases with popping drills. Do you still have your cones available? Yes, Miss P. I still have them available. It's going to take me a few minutes after I get off chat here in about half an hour to... as soon as I get off chat, I'm going to go over to my Etsy and revise it because it's saying that the pins are no longer available. So I will go revise it. So give me like 10 minutes after chat is over and I will have it revised and you'll see the pins pop back up in the store. Again, I do apologize. I'm not sure why it did that. But it did. And there's really, like right now I can go change it, but then I'm going to be sitting here silent and I hate just sitting here silent. You guys are over here supposed to be entertaining you, and I'm up here fixing my stuff on Etsy because I can't get my life together when I'm not on live. So yeah, if you give me 10 minutes after live, I will go ahead and fix that and make sure that everything's working properly because I actually edited it on my phone. So my phone will have all the information I need. So you said knobbly bit. Yes, I did. Dreamer Designs ones look nice. Look forward to trying those out. Yeah, they look nice. Like I said, it looks like Diamond Dots and Diamond Art Club had a baby and Dreamer Design was born. And then I got an email this morning about they used to be called Gear Buddy, but now they have like unique canvases and all this. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what Gear Buddy is. That makes me think of like cell phone gear or motorcycle gear or something. So, yeah, I don't know. But I'm going to try them out, see how they are. You guys, of course, will see it. I'll let you guys know how they are. I do know that they only do squares. Oh, you really doesn't run it? So for those who don't like squares, I don't know what to tell you. And right now, they don't do special diamonds. So they don't have, like, the rhinestones, or they don't have, why is that flipped up like that? They don't have rhinestones. They don't have any of that special stuff right now. It might be something they do in the future, but as of right now, they don't do rhinestones. Because you guys know, AB gems, rhinestones, and all that come in different shapes. And right now, they're focusing on only squares, because squares give you the best quality image versus rounds, which give you the sparkle. So I guess I think that was her mind frame whenever they, you know, when she was telling us about that the other day, because they do live chats where they'll answer your questions. I'm ordering Grumpy Cat the day it opens. I'm dealing with knobbly bits every on my ever moment. I had a lot of. I think I had a lot of knobbly bits on my ever moment. I think that was like one of my only complaints, that the drill quality wasn't as good as everybody said it was, because there was a lot more trash than I thought there should have been.
I got people asking me to do Destiny raids.
Jackie says my little devil on my shoulder, aka hubby, is telling me to bye. Bye. There you go, Christy. See, I know one song. Do they have pixelated like diamond dots? I'm not a fan of diamond dots. Pixelated. Karina, I don't think so. But then again, I don't know what that is. All right, guys, what symbol should I go for next? I think I'm gonna go for this half boob. And by half boob, there's actually two of them. There's one that sits sideways, and then there's one that sits like this. So, oh, how do I zoom you in? Oh, I gotta squeeze. So, like, okay. So then you have. Oh, can you? Okay, yeah. Is it over here? There it is. So there's down boob, and then there's like side boob. Oh, okay. So I can get rid of. There we go. So you guys can straighten things up here. All right. Speaking of songs, Miss Coffee, how does that shark one go? Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do. No, that's not bad. I don't know crafting with Chrissy. I don't know the difference. I thought they were the same thing. I'm just joking. Crafting with Chrissy. I know they're different. Tail Whip says it's not as bad as the Zooey Star. Alexa, play Baby Shark. I'm so sorry for those of you who have Alexa. Wow, my phone is making me look stupid. No, it doesn't, Jackie. I keep pressing on it like, I don't know. I'm scared they're going to pop. That's the whole song, too. First time working on a canvas without a light pad. Really, Amanda? See, I hate working on that stupid light pad. I hate it. If I don't have to, I won't work with a light pad. Oh, where's that side boob? Number 11. 11. You drinking it? Really?
Yeah.
You know, you can have like some regular juice or some water or some Sprite or something. You don't got to keep drinking Monsters. That thing will make your heart explode.
No, we don't.
You said that, and my Alexa started playing that song. My nephew loves that song. Yes, apparently. You think you don't trust me?
Alexa.
Why not? You don't trust Alexa? Yeah, those people who have Alexas, when they watch my lives, especially if they don't have like headphones in, I like to mess with them and do that. So
I knew it. As long as you give me a vortex,
this tool
I'm in.
can be used to help straighten out that. Oh, here we go.
Forbes puts out a bunch of articles about like Destiny and bigger names. Yeah.
My daughter loves Baby Shark.
Is that ball supposed to be like a ball? Or like, yeah, pretty much.
It's great for getting straight edges on squares. You just gotta put it on that glue that they put all extra on the side.
Dude, I heard that.
And put it on there correctly.
Like game they made was really good. Like just the different options and choices and ways to play was like insane. Yeah. Might have to pick that up at some point in time. What?
Sorry guys if you're saying something in chat. I'm trying to lay these drills. I'm back, had a waterfall situation in Ladies changing room. Oh geez. That sounds fun and scary. Sorry, I'm back, had a wee bit of a nap there. Well, that's at least you were sleeping. Hi, Crafter. I can't say your first name, so we're just gonna call you Crafter. Mr. Coffee laughed at me when I tried to pronounce it. Mine is from Zooey Star, and it's great. Says Shia soon. Caleb says it's hard to see the grid lines in the dark blue sections on my Wolf Ever moment. Oh no. There was some other crafty channel that was saying that Ever moment isn't as good as everybody says it was, and they were comparing it to like paint with diamonds and something else, and I was like, this girl done fell off her rocker. But she was making a lot of valid points because the painting I got, there wasn't a whole lot of dark colors, and in the dark colors, I honestly personally could see them just fine. But I guess in the canvas that she got, she couldn't. And I'm like, you could have just gotten a bad canvas. I'm just saying. But who am I to tell her what to do with her life? That's her life. Let her do her thing. So I let her do her thing, and I did my thing, and we did our thing. Y'all know what I mean? Because if I see a video and I disagree with something they say, sometimes if I'm feeling that type of way that day, I will say something. Most of the times, I just let people live with the way they want to think things out. But then again, how are you supposed to strike up a conversation about something if you agree with everything somebody says? Like, and I think a lot of people forget to think that these opinions that are shared on Facebook on these YouTube channels are the opinions of that person, and they don't necessarily have to match your opinion. Like, not everybody's going to agree with everything I say, because I can be like, Diamond Art Club is the only company to ever, buy from. There are some people out there that don't like Diamond Art Club. I could be like, don't do partials. I don't do partials. That doesn't mean you can't do partials. It just means I don't like partials. So I really hope that when you guys watch videos, or when anybody watches videos, they're not taking them too seriously to the point where like it's life or death, and if you don't follow by what we say, it's wrong. No, that's not that it's wrong. It's just this is our opinion. We're just overly opinionated and want to share it with all of you fun people. Ever moment used to be the best, but like who can, maybe they have changed. Maybe they're slipping because of all the extra work they've been getting because of Huracan going down the toilet. Like maybe they're slipping a little bit and they're trying to get back up on their feet before anybody realizes. It's like when you fall and you look around to make sure nobody saw you fall. Maybe it's one of those situations. One cracked mom. I did one of those situations this morning trying to walk the dog. I'm just saying. Don't judge me in my life choices. Nope. There we go.
Challenge complete. Free loot.
Doing diamond painting makes me feel like I'm doing a word search. Does anybody else ever feel like they're doing a word search and you gotta search for the symbols instead of the word? You're like, ooh, I found it. It's like a weird form of word search. All right, so now that we got those all on there, get out here, ruler.
You call.
Kim, has anybody seen that Donnie had today? I have seen those, and they are kind of a pain in the butt. Annika says, I don't need any more enemies. I just don't say nothing. I can understand that. Me, I don't really care.
Netflix. I don't believe in Hulu.
All that Hulu that he do. I don't really too much. I don't know. When I seen Donnie do that video this morning, I was like, a lot of people are intimidated by the normal multi-placers. And now they have like this sticky one, and now, I mean, you've seen her struggle with it. So part of me is like, you should probably get that and try it out. And then I'm like, I don't want to waste the money. All right. Crafting with Christy. Okay, opinion is okay to share. Just don't try to prove it as a fact. If we all lived in that way, there would be a lot less haters out there. There you go, Jennifer Roberts. Ladybug says she's singing Baby Shark. She loves her some Baby Shark. I blame Jeffree Star for not being able to find that damn elf primer. Okay. Stupid question. What is a Jeffree Star? Do you know who Jeffree Star is?
Yes.
What is it? Is it a person?
Some dude on the internet.
Some dude on the internet. That tells me nothing. Is he a makeup dude? Like,
Apparently, it's a very popular YouTube celebrity right now, according to Jesse.
why? What does he do?
He does like makeup and stuff.
I don't want to know. Is the stuff on YouTube or is the stuff on Pornhub? Because when you say stuff like that, I'm thinking Pornhub
I'm saying
not.
stuff because I'm trying to keep the language in your stream decent because
Redneck.
you yell at me when I don't.
8 million subs. Makeups Fashion has his own brand. Oh, okay. Thank you. That was a little bit more informative without cursing, apparently. Mr. Coffee thinks he's a sailor.
I'm reading what Jesse's saying. Just
really? You want... Okay. You have to censor everything that Jesse says. Jesse can say potatoes, and you need to find a nice way to say it. He says it very New York.
No, she's just trying to keep the language to a minimum.
Because I don't like throwing the F-bomb out every other word. I hear you, Jesse.
Apparently she can hear you. No, they can't.
He has his headset in talking to his brother, and I can hear his brother over there yelling obscenities. Ooh, Jesse, I'm going to tell your mom. I heard that.
She heard that. He says he knows. I'm so upset.
For those of you who don't remember, my husband and his family are from New York, or his brothers are from New York. She did not, Jordan. That's so
yeah. Like she just smiled and flipped me off and walked away. And to this day, nobody believes
Mr. Boo got into all the perfume and Ulta. Now he smells like a high-class hooker.
Right? Thank you.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Poor Mr. Boo. Redneck Beauty, how old is Mr. Boo? Is he 3? Amanda. No. No famine here. None.
Potato famine?
There's no famine. We had baked potatoes the day that I got the book in the mail. And we had baked potato, I think, for like 1 or 2 days after that. I'm all potatoed out.
Nope, need more potatoes.
We don't need no more potatoes. No potatoes.
See, Jesse said potatoes sound amazing. Jess, do you have 3 loot buffs or do you need more? Alright, good. Well, there's no one over there for me to get with.
3, almost 4. Okay. Jackie says, I just lost an entire container of drills. Welcome back, Kelly. If y'all give a silence for Jackie for losing a whole container of drills. Don't feel bad, Jackie. I lost a whole color of my paint with diamonds, and I still have yet to find it. I lost a whole bag of them. Luckily, I had another bag that had 300 of them in it. And I still ran out. I only needed like 215 of them, but apparently I still ran out with the 300 that I had. Explain that one to me. I ain't good at math, but come on now. Jamona.
They just like fly around and then drop turrets. So don't die.
You guys are awesome for helping me hang out and work on my Ever moment.
You're alive.
It seems a lot calmer than Friday. I'm in live, I see other chat, but after no chat shows. Hold up. Oh, Jennifer Roberts, that's because those people have chat disabled so that you can't see what was said in chat from, you know, the people in that were watching the chat. There is a way to disable it, because I'm pretty sure if you go to my chats, I have it disabled so you can still see what everybody was saying. Because I have a bad habit of not reading out all the words. I have a bad habit of not reading the person's name and what they said. I'll just read what they said and then say their name, and people get confused. So I leave mine open so that you can go back and look. I'm pretty sure, because when I looked at it last time, it was still there. I found them, the cat knocking it around on the floor like a toy. Aw, kitty cat. Jennifer, please smash the... Oh, thank you, Jeremy.
Okay.
How do I disable? It's in the Creator Studio. Go into the Creator Studio and live stream, and then it should have the options on the right-hand side of whether or not you want to disable or enable chat after or before live or something.
Oh, see, I do. That's why I like MMOs.
Jennifer Jones, what you rooting for? I can't see all your chat after lives.
Why?
Oh, you can't, Robin. Because I looked at chat from
I was
Friday.
wondering, like, is it still the grind?
I'm not sure if it keeps an entire log of the entire thing, but I was able to go back in yesterday and see it. Redneck Beauty says it's in your settings, Jen. Oh, you like your new bed. Well, get out of bed and do something productive with yourself, Jennifer Jones. Like working on that Great Wall. What is you doing with your life right now, boo-boo?
And it's because I don't
25.
have a friend base that wants to play and do the grind.
I can't.
And you know, if you're sitting here and you've got
That's fine, Jeremy. Do your thing, boo-boo.
Playing, chatting, having fun while we're doing it. It's not grinding. It's entertaining.
One Cracked Mom says she can usually see it afterwards. Ashley says, I can see yours. You have to click the button, though. It doesn't happen automatically. Yeah, there might be a button that you have to click that says show chat. I think is what it says. All right, guys. We got about 15 minutes.
She got an email on LinkedIn that said congratulate me. So she congratulated me.
As I work with this, what looks like baby poop, orange or yellow or some color of that sort. I can smell this color. And not by, when I say that, I don't mean the drills stink. I mean, you know how when babies poop and they have that really weird orangey yellow poop and it smells really like it burns your nose? I feel like I can smell these drills, and that's what I'm smelling. Like it's freaking me out right now.
Savior of the toys. Alright, so what are we up here? Is this the one?
Yay, Jennifer Roberts. Or Jennifer Jones, sorry. Annika says she has no problem with the replay. Jennifer Roberts is finishing another section on her Great Wall. For those of you who don't know, Jennifer Roberts has the Great Wall that Crayola Pix has. And she's like busting through it. I like how all these people are always like, Miss Coffee, you're so fast. Not as fast as some of y'all. It just looks fast because I work on it, you know, days in a row. Y'all work on like 7 or 8 different ones at one time, and then you finish them, and it takes you a little bit longer. But if you actually worked on one at a time, it's not really that bad.
I'm sitting here striking Daisy's knife with my foot. She turns, looks at me, and winks.
I may not be here in 15. Well, where may you be besides in your skin, Jennifer Roberts?
I do. Of course I'm good for those.
You don't got to go to work. Are you going to eat some of that yummy food? We're going to pray for you. Welcome back, Christy.
Snack food. Boop. I knew you were gonna say that.
And then they have like K's the same color.
Were you just
what is this over here?
Snoop Boop to the theme of DuckTales.
This is supposed to be a curtain. I'm pretty sure.
No,
the problem is the image that they have up online isn't the same image. Hold on, guys.
Come on, dude. Scoop. Go.
Alright. Y'all good. Cookie just went in. Yay, Jennifer Roberts. Y'all say a prayer for Jennifer Roberts that she doesn't get bowel obstruction from these cookies.
Dude, come on.
Amen.
I need like another mission or two and I'll be at 2 billion XP for the week.
Jennifer Roberts says, I have O and C next to each other. Y'all pray for Jennifer Roberts' canvas. It's got the diabetes. E and B. Jennifer Roberts. Is that tulip one? Where did you get your tulip one?
I'm getting like 70 mil.
That's what I would like to know right now. Why are these bees brighter than the other ones? All right. Yep, there's one. Yeah, this picture shows a lot more in this image than the actual picture itself. So that was one weird thing about Huracan. Their pictures are zoomed in so tight.
If you know that number, then you have obviously played.
You see that Fruitini showed?
Capitalist.
Yes, I seen Fruitini got Starry Night by Van Gogh, but it's like a huge one with like special gems or something.
You're welcome. You should have stopped running.
It's not my cup of tea, but I look forward to watching her work on it. See, that's the thing. RBs and Ks, Phyllis asked. Oh, geez, no. What was it? The design novelty canvas had up, down, left, right, all in different shades of blue that were like one off from the next. That was fun. Y'all remember that? I remember that. It was awful.
Maybe. You
L.
know if you
950.
You know if you put that code in on the title
14.
screen of Anthem, it changes the music.
Welcome back, Sherry.
It is.
Robert. Jennifer Roberts says she has to look it up.
People were trying it because they were stuck at the loading screen waiting for the demo.
Jackie says, why do people have to be so mean to meteorologists when they tell you what the National Weather Service is saying and it doesn't happen?
It was like, well, if we didn't have somebody using
Because
the demo,
people
we would've gotten
need
it.
somebody to blame for why things have been messed up. Their everyday life has been disturbed, and somebody needs somebody to blame for it, so they blame the meteorologist. Because how dare you predict weather that somebody told you to tell us so that we're warned in case it happened? Because you best believe those be those same people that be fussing if something did come and y'all weren't warned about it.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you.
Better safe than sorry, I say.
If you're close to it, it's at a bad angle.
Good old Grand Rapids. I have 6 and 8, and they are the same color, but one is lighter, and I'm pretty sure I put some 6s in where the 8s in. Yeah, I've done that, and I'm like, well, that's your house now. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not changing it. That's where you'll be staying.
Could you imagine if we didn't get the season pass and we didn't have the glory of vortex grenades and devastators?
So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today and starting this ever moment. As of right now, I have no popping drills. After straightening this side, they're all laying down flat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pressing on them, and I'm only pressing on them because of the tackiness is gone. So I feel like they're gonna pop up, but I'm still a little worried. But you guys will find out as I continue working on it whether or not they start popping. And of course, I will get in contact with Whocan the moment I realize, you know, it's beyond fixing. And then if it is, the next time you see me working on something, it won't be my Whocan. Where did that pen go? I just dropped the pen and it like magically disappeared. Seriously? Really? Whatever. It now lives there, wherever it is that it fell. So yeah, so I have about 5 more minutes and then I gotta call it quits on you happy folks. But I was happy to hang out with you guys. You guys helped me to start my new canvas, so that's awesome. So again, if you're not a member of my Crafters Anonymous group, please feel free to come join us. You are able to share your works of, you know, what works you're working on, your whips. Keep the chains to yourself, thank you. But yeah, feel free to share your whips. Feel free to ask questions. All I ask is that we do not promote other channels in that group because that is my group. Unless you ask for permission, which more likely I'm going to tell you no anyways, unless it's something, whatever. But yes, please feel free to add yourselves to the group. I would love to see what everybody else is working on because where you guys can see my work, I can't see y'all's, and that's not fair. If I got to share, y'all got to share. We're going to share together. Cool, cool. There's 3 of them. But yeah, I have to go and get raped in the face by the wind so I can go walk the dogs.
Am I getting the kids on?
Please. Please don't make me stand out there. Please don't make me stand out there. It's so cold out there.
It is cold.
You got like man skin. You got like partial North Dakota skin, so like it won't bother you. I still have frail Pennsylvania skin, so like my skin freezes and gets all weird and wonky. I gotta put on extra conditioner. There's not enough shea butter on this planet to get me silky again. You want a scaly wife? I don't think you do. So I'm just saying, please don't make me stand out there to wait for those kids. And make sure they have their lunch boxes. Make sure your son has a jacket on.
He usually does.
Well, the last few times I went to go pick him up, he ain't had no jacket on. He out there trying to catch cold, like he playing baseball with colds. No. Like, why do kids think that they don't have to wear jackets when it's cold out and then be the first one to look at you in the face? I'm cold. We'll freeze to death then. You should have put the jacket on. I'm just, yeah. It also helps if you line these up correctly so that they don't pop. Thank you very much, Dearly Crafted. Stay toasty. I sure am with my flipper slipper. If the dog stops stealing it. Hello, Dreamer Designs. How are you today?
I'm close enough that it's not teleporting.
I can give you guys another 10 minutes so you guys can talk and ask Dreamer Designs some questions that you might have for them. If you guys don't know, Dreamer Designs, as I said earlier, is the new company coming out that is based based out here in the U.S. They are joining us in chat. Make them feel welcome. You can feel free, I guess, to ask them a couple of questions if you would like. But we're gonna, try to keep it not like long drawn out questions and let them answer the questions, folks. Like, y'all have to remember, there's like 70 of y'all and only one of them. So like, thank you everyone for making them feel welcome. How's it going, Dreamer Designs? Are we getting more and more excited by the day for our launch? Because I'm super excited.
Right. I knew you were going to say that. These guys are getting strong, but I don't instant melt them anymore.
So these are some new names that you guys will probably get used to seeing on my channel as well. So we are excited for them to launch on February 13th, which is, of course, yes, the day before Valentine's Day, because who doesn't love a new canvas for Valentine's Day? I'm pretty sure if Mr. Coffee got me a canvas for Valentine's Day, I'd be pretty happy. I'm just saying. I'm just going to put that out there, Mr. Coffee. Do they have their own site, or will there be through AliExpress? Phyllis, I don't think they're going to be there through AliExpress. They do have their own site right now. You can go and find them on Facebook and Instagram at Dreamer Designs. We have our own site and we'll be selling there exclusively. So yes, if you see their designs anywhere else, those are not Dreamer Design approved. They just recently found out that there are been some designs floating around AliExpress that they don't have the permission to have, like, what happens with Diamond Art Club and a lot of the other companies that use their own artists or images. So yes, they will have their own designs exclusively on their site. DreamerDesigns.com. Are you going to have a patriotic and public service group of paintings, Dreamer Designs? Good one, Paw Paw.
All right.
Because we all know Paw Paw loves his patriotic stuff. Paw Paw being a veteran and all. Dreamer Designs, why won't you ship to Europe? I want a painting too. The shipping cost, Annika. The shipping cost, like Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club does it, but you guys have to pay so much for shipping. Right now, they're trying to find a way. I'm not sure if they're trying to find a way or they're gonna try to revisit that avenue later. But right now, I guess they're only leaving it exclusively to the U.S. Dreamer Design says, thanks for the question, David. It definitely depends on the artist that we work with. Moving forward, we'll be expanding our range as we grow and expand. Karina says, just curious, what's the difference between your canvas and the Diamond Dots? Have heard they are comparable to Diamond Dots. Redneck Beauty says, when you guys buy those cheap knockoffs from AliExpress, that's exactly what they are, cheap knockoffs. And if I remember correctly, their canvases start, I want to say 12 by 16 inches are 35, and then I guess it's something like a 50 by 40 or something like that. Start off at 55 and up. So like they have some decent prices. So again, you guys will definitely see them all over YouTube when they come out. was on that drill. We will be expanding to more countries when we can sort out warehousing, shipping facilities within each continent. So as far as to offer faster shipping. Papa, I found a good one for you every moment. It's a pair of combat boots with a dog tag hanging over it. Love it. Phyllis, knockoffs being because they use their own artist, their images are original. So if you see their images on, say, like AliExpress, like what happens all the time with Diamond Art Club, they're constantly finding their images on eBay, Etsy, Instagram, because there's stores on Instagram that will steal their images. Like Heartful Diamonds just stole one of JoJo's Art's images. You can find them all over AliExpress. They're starting to see those same problems with their canvases from Dreamer Designs as well, that there's some stores on AliExpress that have already tried stealing the images. I'm an artist and interested in licensing. I don't know where to start. Dreamer Designs, Crafty Ladybug. Maybe you can get a hold of her after chat. 14L. L. Did I get all the L's? I got all the L's. Hold up, is that an L? Nope. That is. That's not.
There's a hitman down here.
There's an L over here. Please contact us on our Facebook page. Crafty Ladybug. Go to Dreamer Designs on Facebook and send a message and they'll get right back to you. But if y'all stop buying from those stores, then it wouldn't be a problem. But hey, that's just my opinion, Redneck Beauty says. Amanda says, it is only the two choices, or will there be different? Will there be an option for a selection of varieties of sizes? So if I wanted to do a picture, but it felt it would look better in a larger size, or wanted it larger. You're welcome, Crafty Ladybug. Put that up there. This one drill, I gotta take this drill off because there's something wrong with it.
It still stays down there. I think it just changes colors or something. Oh no, it's still there.
Alright, so there doesn't look to be anything on it. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, with the line for a minute.
I mean, unless you want to go walk the dogs, Mr. Coffee, I'll go pick up the kids if you want. I guess I didn't really give you an option.
It doesn't matter to me.
They just like seeing you after school, so. That, and when you don't show up, they get mean and, why does Daddy always have to work? He's always working. We have just two sizes, a small, a large, 12 by 16 and 16 by 20 at the moment. Yes, I'm awake. Haha. Saphira's mama says, okay, I have news for some who were not there yesterday. Not where, Saphira's mama. And hi. Ginger says, will you do customs? I don't think they're going to do customs, Ginger. At Kim, that it's a memorial design, not quite ready for memorials yet. It's been 4 years since I lost my grandson, Demetrion, and still can't do memorials. Oh, nope. No, won't have customs as they will take quite a while to produce and manufacture, and then the shipping time on top of that, a long wait, is just not in the business model. Sorry. So no, there will not be customs. Why can't I open this bag?
Yeah, I can see that.
There we go. Hi, Dion. How's it going? Hey, Karina. Karina, look. Hint, it's the spoon.
We have to find our way to the crash site. Nope. Nope. I mean, you could. You just never did. Like, I swear, I thought we just cleared this area out like half a minute ago.
All right, guys, I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. Does anybody have any more questions for Dreamer Designs before I call it quits? I have 2 dogs that are ready to go potty.
Am I getting the kids on?
I guess. You never said whether you said you did.
It doesn't matter.
Well, that's not answering the question. I just said it doesn't matter.
That's asking what you would prefer to do.
Walk the dogs.
Okay. Jeez.
Yo, the struggle is real.
Yes. Great for ratings. So,
I'm going to stab you with these tweezers. That's great for ratings.
probably.
Are they comparable to Diamond Dots? Dreamer Designs, are you comparable to Diamond Dots? So you know that Rosie is my pup. She was very sick over the weekend.
See, it's cool because you shoot 2 of them.
Hi, Miss Yogi. Yeah, Saphira's mom. Is she doing better? I mix colors, y'all.
Yes.
I would say that we are comparable to Diamond Art Club.
Yeah. Might be awesome.
Now I'm super excited because you guys know how much I love Diamond Art Club.
You're welcome. Anytime. We come over here, I got work instruments going, so.
Good night, Yogi.
Oh, okay. Good, then I'll phone them.
Bye, Ladybug. Don't forget to contact them.
Alright, cool, thank you. I'll do an airstrike. Inside a ship.
So I am going to finish getting these diamonds out of here.
Play by play. Where's John Madden?
Oh, we got flying diamonds. Flying diamonds, people. I do this with every diamond painting I work on. The joys of being colorblind and trying to diamond paint. I'm telling you guys, the struggle is real. Oh, snap. I think I got them all. Yeah, I did. Look at me go.
I said he did.
Uh-oh. So now I'm pouring them all over my hand. All right.
I want to be.
All right. Now that I cleaned up my mess. Thank you so much, Dreamer Designs, for coming in and answering a few questions for a couple of my subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. So as for me, I got some life in the do, y'all. Thank you, Rachel. Thanks for hanging out. Hold up, Saphira's mom. Did I miss it? Is the puppy okay? Thank you, Sherry. So yes, you guys, February 13th is the launch date for Dreamer Designs. You guys know I will let you know what I think of it when they come in. So, because you know I gotta get one. You know we gotta try this out. Comparable to Diamond Art Club. As soon as she said that, I was like, oh yeah? Oh yeah, we definitely have to try this because y'all know I love me some Diamond Art Club.
Tell all your fans that Jesse's going on tour.
What?
You're supposed to tell all your fans that Jesse's going on tour.
For those of you who live in the New York area and know who Sound of a Smirk
He'll be
is,
in Tennessee on the 13th.
They are going on tour right now, and I guess he'll be on tour in Tennessee here soon. When you say?
13th?
On the 13th of next month.
Tennessee, Baltimore, Ohio, North Carolina, Sweden, Louisville, Kentucky.
Did you say Sweden?
I did. He did. I'm just being
But all right, guys. I got to go walk some doggies. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it. So far, again, I don't see any popping drills. I don't see it being an issue right now. Everything seems to be laying flat. Let's do the test. If you can hear popping, then they're not laying flat. So, shh. Not hearing it popping like they're going back into place or anything. Everything's still in place. So for right now, so far so good. I'll get a little bit further into it, maybe get this whole piece done, and we'll see how it works out from there. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you missed it and you're watching this on a replay, I do have another live coming up Friday evening. It will be at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, which on Eastern Standard Time would be 10 p.m. Feel free to come join us. We have a lot of fun. We work on our whips. We talk about just about absolutely nothing. We talk out the side of our necks. We don't really care. Either way, I hope you all have a great day, evening, or March 15th, whenever you decide to watch this. Be safe out there. It's cold. Bundle up, okay? Wrap it up. And I'm not talking about in that way, you dirty birds. Either way, you guys have a good night. Be kind, be courteous, be cool. Thanks, guys. See ya.